You gotta transition it, dum dum.
You have to click it.
Fade. Click the fade button up top, and it transitions in between.
You guys can hear us,
between the two, I know. In between the two webcams, click fade.
Oh, this is so
Nope,
scuffed.
in between the two
iCarly.
webcams. The two scenes up there, you dum dum. This guy wants to produce, by the way. Up top. Up top. More up. More up. Yep. To the right, where it says
at this
fade.
point, you could walk out of frame and click it.
Oh
there
my
you go.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're alive.
Hello guys. Oh, my forehead's huge. God damn, it's shiny.
Mine isn't. What's going on, everybody? I'm John. I'm here with
Kenny, also known as Icicle.
We are going to be casting your Week 1 Roosevelt Lakers Esports Valorant match today. Isaiah, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the scene called Val in-game overlay. I'm backseating him real bad right now.
Yeah, this is our producer, by the way. The last one that messed up.
And then we're going to click fade on that, John. Yep.
There
All right,
we go.
We're live. Round 1.
Huge,
Today we are
huge.
facing the Pennsylvania State University, also known as Penn State University, also known as PSU.
They got Huron, Frost, Kianji, Wild Days, and Doga.
This is Week 1 of NECC Division 2 Valorant. Last week we played in our placement matches. Got put firmly in Division 2, and we're
starting with a fast pace.
Bang!
Oh, Chris with the first blood. I mean, this area.
That's good. You can call him Chris. Just don't call him Shirley.
Jeez.
Druff with that. What was that team? That classic that we were talking about last week? It's like a really weird old VCT team.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
You remember that? Last week we were talking about what classic he has. Anyway,
all right.
Opening kill for Roosevelt. Looks like setting up a B
the
take
overlay
here.
on top is also
an
flipped.
A take. Excuse me. Oh yeah.
All right, when they're setting up for an A take here and they're going through. Jets on the side with the top of Gibby, but Gibby gets the next kill, and there's one bullet or two bullets on the Deagle. Goes up for the one shot, he gets taken down. Kianji and Wild Days chiming in when Hysteria is chiming back. It's 2 versus 2 against Pennsylvania and Lakers. No favor on HP wise, but the Omen looks to get one in heaven, but gets traded out by Kyle. Now it's a 1 versus 1. Both Silvas, and he's gonna hold for the rotate. And who will win this fight, Wild Days or Kyle? And looks like Wild Days opts to just play on the site. Bomb going down, fakes it. Dort goes out, but doesn't catch him. And he's gonna walk in, timing him. Oh, and Kyle hesitates. Doesn't know where he could be at, but has to have an inkling now that he's gonna go B, and that's what he's gonna think about.
I'm back.
Wild Days heading towards B.
What did I miss? Kyle in a 1v1 after we got the opening pick. I think he knows now. 14 seconds. This bomb's gonna go down. Sova versus Sova.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, door's closed. Probably gonna know where he's coming from now.
No, I mean, if I'm Kyle here, I just want to be slow and just try to make it.
Uh-oh, this
really
is
quick. But the
aggressive.
timing
Oh, he has
might
no
happen.
idea. He has no idea.
Oh, wow,
You got to be checking that, man.
He just messed himself over, but it's
Yeah.
okay. I mean, it's
Closed door. He was gambling on the CT peak. But
okay.
he fully exposed himself.
It's okay. I mean, either way, he was gonna lose that one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's true.
If I was
Kyle is
facing
like
up
that.
Kyle.
Yeah, no, he's like that. Yeah, for sure.
Good
start. Good
Good
start.
response from Penn State going to A, though, off of that fast pace into B.
Yeah.
So,
frankly, I didn't really see what happened, so I'm gonna guess that Penn State recovered well after
it was just
that.
it was just like a slow flood from Lakers that just gave 1v1s, and then it came from there.
Awesome. So, on the Roosevelt side, who are you watching today? Who are you keen to see really pop off, have a better week than last week?
I really want Gibby to respond a lot stronger than last week. We saw him very quiet on the smokes, and especially with Senti, you want to be a little more starish. But Chris with the opening shot and just whizzed right past the Jet.
Got a little info. Jet jump spotting mid.
They're heavily focused towards A.
Yeah, Penn State setting up an A take with that Sova lurk. Yeah, that's going to give some info away. Chris is slowly going to start rotating over Myco Heaven with that outlaw.
No, I think they're opting to flash through the smoke here. At least the KO is as he walks into it.
Yet. Uh-oh.
Oh, but the
nice dink. That's really good.
You definitely re-smoked this, right?
No smoke yet.
Oh, we're just swinging, and we're just going to get traded. All right.
Traded 1 for 1. They can't get his gun, which I guess is okay.
Oh, Guy with the
This is going to
dart.
be a nice little scan, and he's probably going to shoot him through.
Yep, and there it is.
Yeah, that's a gimme.
Oh, there it goes.
I think Xerix hears the info, gets an easy kill mid. That should be the only rotator. Now we're going to hit a little crunch.
They're on the site, and whoa!
Oh, no.
Kyle losing that duel uncharacteristically.
Knife comes out. They only get 1, I believe.
Spike planted.
The retake starts
Box?
now.
Oh, that's a good fire.
Kianji to 1, but gets ripped
Nice.
apart by, Hysteria.
Last one's
Have
Jen.
mercy.
He's going to go down, and that's your second round for Roosevelt. As we said, you said that you were looking for Gibby to have a better week than last week. I believe we did go through a role swap.
Yeah, so obviously Gibby, if you can tell from last game, he was Smokes.
Yep.
Now we see a switch up between 3 different players. We see Druff going into the Smokes, taking away Gibby's spot.
Yep.
We see Kyle switching from from a duelist to initiator, which is obviously Sova.
Yep.
And then kind of Xerix was in between initiator and controller as well, but we don't really want to talk about that because I mean he's going to change back to Viper next one of these maps. And then obviously KJ would be the new pick in this one, so the Druff and Gibby kind of just fully swapped. But
yeah, I think the idea behind that was just going back to what we were comfortable with. I think we were trying to force a play style that catered to the meta, of course, which is fine and is great. And I think Kyle ended up getting put on Yoru, which is an amazing pick. But unfortunately, it's just not something that Kyle,
very strong pick in this current meta, but it just didn't fit him.
Yeah,
it's
and
okay.
it didn't fit the team as a whole. I think that, Kyle felt super pressured in that position, and you couldn't put it together, but that's perfectly
opening
fine.
kill from Hysteria. I don't even know where, but that smoke's down. That's huge. They're going to be forced to go into a B here if they don't have any of the pressure. That's going to be a stack as well, the Senti.
Good patience from Kyle here, not getting too aggressive. That Jet is holding that pixel peak, so
Penn State very afraid. They have no idea what to do, and the timer's going down. The drone spots 1 and spots 2. Gibby spots the Jet in the corner, but
it's a body shot.
Jet can get away.
We are jumping knife out.
Kyle. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's better.
Xerix.
Grayson.
That's a huge kill. I don't think they know about the player on Cat. Never mind, I lied.
Doesn't matter.
The Cat player's dead.
Now it's a 2 versus 5. Penn State looking back. Where did my team go?
And this main dart's going to be pretty good. I don't know if he
Oh,
hit it yet. That's
Chris!
Oh,
Oh
Hysteria.
my.
That's a beautiful shot.
It's so dirty.
And he knows Sova's left side.
Druff opts to keep his gun and let
30 seconds left.
We
the
have a
monster
flank.
Hysteria keep fighting.
Yep.
And it's another play that we didn't see chime in as strongly as much of this game now in that all 3 matches, I guess. And especially when we talk about Hysteria and how talented he is.
Yeah. Outlaw Gaming, as they say. Marshall Gaming as well.
Yep.
Marshall Gaming for sure.
Here.
Especially him, but I think he upgraded. Don't do it by the Marshall, so.
That's a good round. That's a solid round.
I mean, that
only
forces-
1 death, 2 deaths, I believe, for Roosevelt. A nice little bonus. They are stacking their bread, as one might say.
A big stack.
Yeah. And Penn State's basically back on a save. All sheriffs, 5 sheriffs, with light armor.
I think they're going to probably try to just go for picks here. They need kills. And I mean, if you see how aggressive Hysteria's been this entire game, I definitely think there's a good chance and a good opportunity to get one.
Yeah. He is getting aggressive here on A. That's that little one-way right there.
I love how change of pace this is, but both Kyle and Chris going for aggressive plays. And look how aggressive Kyle's gotten deep into B main.
Now, Kyle's basically just trying to be a pest here. He's going to try and have Gibby take first contact just so that they think that the only person there is peeking from sight, and he's just going to tuck, and this is a free kill.
It doesn't even matter because
regardless.
Gibby kills him.
Yep. Don't know if Chris
Flash
knows.
goes through. Oh, I would
Nice.
dash at him. Oh, and pops
Yep,
knives.
All right. Yeah, our knives are out.
I mean, he's just going to get them back, you know. He's
Yeah.
Oh, and Kyle dies as well early. And deep B main, so. Oh, look at this flash.
Through. I love this.
Beautiful. And peeks a little too early, but
Oh,
the
that's
dink
a
goes
dink.
through.
That's really nice.
Drop spots him crossing mid.
I didn't see that.
I'd peek this if I was him.
I'm walking out of it. If I'm Grayson, I'm walking out of that gap.
But it's okay.
That's just me, though.
I think they're going to reposture back into a site here. At least they should be. I don't know why this Sova went to go take a wall bang at
All right.
Druff in spawn, but they are posturing back into B into the KJ. And Roosevelt
30
opted to let
seconds
them be alone because he has his util workaround. Dart goes through, walks into lane, and Papa Molly now to
Dodges.
force this.
Dodges the dart. That's gonna
The
be a
Molly goes
dash
down
out.
and gets
Oh,
instantly
what
taken
a
down.
kill.
Huron, almost a hero, but
Oh,
Wild
man.
Days trades out Druff.
2v2, knives.
Now Knives looking very beneficial here.
Chris is going to have a lot of time alone without Grayson. Cypher ult's going to come out.
Oh, but uses the knives to break it. Oh, but the ult invested by Penn State. Will it get anything? It does! It takes down Hysteria in a round that looked like it should have been done. Xerix in a 1 versus 2.
They are relatively low HP.
Oh, but he just walks out. You might catch a timing, and he does.
Oh, that's really good.
Frost.
1v1 against a Sova. Doesn't know he's peeking left, though.
Oh, but the timing's so big.
Oh, that's a good hide.
I don't know if
Oh.
Nah, it's okay, because he has to force a peek here, and Wild Days just rips the head off as well, and a massive get back from Penn.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I think the money's going to be okay for Roosevelt, but Grayson kind of just thought that he avoided that second scan there with the dart. Unfortunately, he didn't.
good. But I think it was really big on that Gibby piece of utility. Like once you have that dart go out, you want to stop the push because you're now in a very awkward spot. You're in a very easily clearable spot. You force them all to make sure they kind of slow it down, and he does it, and he gets broken by the shock dart, and that kind of almost cost him his life. Besides not hitting the shot.
It's all good though. I think money's still okay. We got a little alt-tab action here, trying to make sure we set up correctly. I think this one way is going to go out again. They're going to be jump spotting a little bit.
Testing this one way.
That's one.
And he does a Huron charges right into
God.
his side, but now backs off. Opts not to. Dart goes out a little early.
Yeah, that's a dart for the walkout.
But there's no smoke for any more
we are
alive,
getting
and
spammed.
they're crossed. There's no smokes on either side. The drone goes out, pings the jet. Door getting closed. I'd break this door instantly.
Yep.
Now Gibby only on the Spectre with 2 mollies to work with here. And Chris, a shoot to the bottom of the hell with an operator. Now, this is a really hard retake, especially from the Lakers side. The amount of util you have from every character. So is the same for Penn State. No smokes, nothing to work with on either
I
side.
don't think he knows the jet is on top
But
of
it doesn't
Jet.
matter because Kyle is the smartest player alive. It doesn't look
Oh.
up. Gets wall banged in the bottom. And now it's an easy round for Penn State. At least you got to save you. You can't go for this anymore.
Yeah.
And Chris very aware.
Probably.
Opts the back way, but rips
He
the head
wants
off a
one more.
Wild.
He wants one more. Real bad. Real bad.
Oh, the damage! But oh, it's so
I
close
need to know how much he
survive.
did, bro. I need to. That
Not
was only
enough.
half health.
Not enough. Oh, he took the
man.
shield off and then half the
Yeah,
health. So it was almost like probably 120 damage.
Bad enough.
But you had the dash, you had another smoke, you could have got out of there, and it's okay. It's okay. But
He gets
now,
2 exits, not
the last amount of money that they have,
Turn out. Recalling my thoughts.
I think this is where the knives have been put back.
Yeah, yeah. Don't know if the knives killing that drone on site
It's,
was.
it's that keyboard, you know? It's just
yeah,
too easy of a button to press an X.
Yeah.
I don't know if he plays with X, but... Now they're up for a flash dash, Diero Rex
This is gonna
into
be
mid.
quick.
And there goes Chris with the Vandal. Spots nothing early on. There's going to be an early posture towards A from Penn.
Oh man.
And
I
it's
don't know
just
if
rough.
they're here for this aggression. I guess they are. Smoke's going out.
It doesn't
but
matter. They're going to get there just in
count.
time, and if not, they don't need to. Ooh, the
Oh.
dart. That's not dart. It was a camera that pinged the draw. Oh, and just Hysteria walks out.
out. Kyle
Kills
gets
are
one.
going
Gibby
through
goes
back
down.
and forth.
Oh, he's out. Jens.
Drop it 1 versus 2, but it gets a little low. But
5
Wild Days
bullets.
DC? Wild Days is
I
disconnected.
think he might have disconnected.
Now Druff has no idea this.
Hope they're not typing in chat.
They're not.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah,
but it
Wild
pops
Days
out.
is disconnected.
It pops out. Now Druff is aware.
Ah, that's unlucky.
This is hard for Penn State. Now in a 1 versus 1 health advantage.
He can see that in chat, no?
He does.
Wow.
So, I'm here. I'm Druff. I'm in a 1 versus 1.
Yeah.
I take a slogan, so I see the reconnect.
Okay. I'm also reloading outside of audible range.
No, he's never been outside of audible range. And also, if someone's spectating,
Oh, I'm reloading now.
If someone's spectating and the
And he's
reconnected
reconnected
is now is
okay.
insane.
All right, we're back.
A 1
We're
versus
locked.
2 now. You
He
need to
has
kill them
crossed.
now.
He knows he's crossed. Gonna
The
get
walkout might be
down.
huge. The timing could be big. Dart. Oh, they spotted him.
Oh.
He doesn't TP out. He doesn't TP out. Oh, once you got spotted, once you get the dart broken, you have to get out of there without peeking because
you're
you're just going to
getting
swing at the 2.
That's tough. That was a weird round. Got the disconnect.
Another big round loss from Lakers. They're losing this back again. And here,
There we go.
Huge
It's
timeout.
happening early.
And we
It's
get
happening
to
early.
see another
Yeah.
addition that we saw from before.
Yep.
Hitbox, the guy who used to be casting with me,
Yes.
coaching. And we see a timeout. And I did say before, I told him, you can never let so many rounds go in a row and then immediately not just call timeout.
Yeah, this is one of the things we didn't see last week. There were a lot of times where we were kind of getting, ran back on basically, where we'd have a big lead and the other team would start gaining some ground on us. And the one thing we didn't do was call timeouts to slow everybody down, especially after that weird round like that where you have a disconnect and it's kind of a strange, timing moment with the 1v2. And this is a good out of hitbox to kind of just slow everybody down, make sure that we can regain and breathe like you said.
I think that they're doing everything right. That round was perfect and set up for them, and then they just started flooding too late or flooding too early on each player, and then just miscommunication between each other. That's it. I think it was just the amount of pressure. Amount of pressure and the amount of things that were happening at a moment that you kind of just let things slip you. And I want to talk about this right now is because the fact that we just. Anyways, we're not seeing a lot of this util being used for retake. We're seeing a lot of util being dumped early on, And I think it's mostly by the pace of the Lakers because they're using a lot of YouTube, but Penn State's using it back. And as a defending team and you're going for retake, you can't be using your just like crazy. And at least we're using rechargeables. It's all good.
Yep. Little
And-
jump spot mid.
And the smoke is there, so I don't know, it's kind of pointless, but it's okay.
Kind of looks like they're posturing an A take, but it's really nothing
They're
too
defaulting.
committed.
They're letting the jet work up into mid.
Yeah.
They need a kill, and they're looking for a kill cat and probably posture him into mid.
Yeah, their jet is up far.
Yeah, but it looks like a trap towards cat, at least with both the flashes characters-ish on the side of A. Now Gibby.
Oh, he sees the jet. I think Kyle saw the jet. I don't know if Gibby knows he's so
He does, he
up.
does, he does. He asked
Yeah,
for the
the
drone.
drone's going to go out, try and get a tag here.
Oh, misses the ping.
He's lurking in the smoke.
Nah, but if I'm Gibby, I don't go for this. I should have backed out by a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Oh, my
Gibby's
goodness.
overstayed his welcome, but the turn does spot
He
him.
knows he's close.
But
Kyle
now the
might
turn's
swing
broken
this.
for B main. The timing could be huge.
Yeah.
But luckily, Kyle,
Wow,
aware of
that
that,
knife didn't
shifts
do
it back. Did he spot him? I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
this is so tense. Kyle left.
Oh, but
They're
Gibby getting
full on
pressured.
take.
Oh, gets one, but that's all he
How
can do.
did he? Oh, I guess he killed the jet. Wow.
And that was a huge kill. At least a good trade down.
Oh.
But the battle of the KOs, and Toga destroys him.
Oh man.
The ult for the retake here, and I'm investing this if I'm Lakers. I need a kill now, and I need it right now. Oh, and the tag early on, and you're just that
Nice.
good. You're that great.
Nice. They don't know someone's. Where
And a
is
really
that?
weird angle. He's on top of
logs?
not, like right above logs, and it's all
Oh
double
my
kill.
God.
So quick.
Backside
No
is
1 versus
last.
2, but
There's smoke. I think he saw him. Kyle's
Kianji
down.
in a 1v3 takes 2 down.
Oh,
It's
this
just
is so good.
But it's Hysteria on a 1 versus 1, and if I want a guy in a 1v1, it's him because he's
Oh
better.
my
But Kian
God.
is way better. He
Kianji.
destroys Hysteria.
What a round. That smoke is perfect. Right before it pops, he sees someone on the stairs, and he gets the kill, and he plays that 1v1
That was a
backside
1 versus 3,
perfectly.
and another clutch that doesn't go the way of Lakers.
Yeah.
And now the economy is dismantled.
I mean, the only person that was positive on Penn State before that was Wild Days, and now they're winning by a round.
They're winning by a lot of rounds because they won 4 in a row. The momentum-wise,
True.
it's different because there's no been clap back at all from the Lakers. The Lakers started off with the pace. Now they lost all the pace.
Yep.
Now we need this round just to have any contention. And the kill knife is
We're
broken,
gonna
even
try
though.
and go for something super aggressive here. I don't know how well it's gonna work. This
The
is gonna be a blind.
Oh, use it now, and there it is. Drops it, activated in this with a stinger, but gets traded down.
No.
And it's only 1, and
One
both
for
smokes are
one.
down. So again, another round without smokes from either side. But look at
Kyle's on a long flank.
good flank though. They're
don't think-
all aware that they have to be A.
I know exactly.
Oh, but the Cypher ult is
Cypher
gonna
ult's
be
gonna
big. They're gonna fight back into him, surely, no?
Little delay flash.
They have to fight back. They're gonna posture back. They see all 3.
My gosh.
If I'm Penn State, I'm going mid, and I'm gonna re-posture into another A take, but I'm just gonna go through cat. And they don't do that. They're gonna just go straight into mid, into B. And a shot doesn't get ring
He
out from
sees
Gibby.
3.
And now Gibby is terrified as the back hit the spawn, but now Kyle alone on the B sites. Only the help of Gibby from
Oh, please,
CT,
Lord.
and doesn't hit the shots. Huron opts not to peek him again though. He goes lane with his teammates, but they're gonna clear mid, and that's Hysteria hitting the 1-tap on Frost. Now they spot out Kyle early, and they run at him. Do you want to fight this guy? And
Oh
yes, you
my
do. Wow,
God.
they destroys him as well. But you have the ult. You use it here. If I'm KJ, I use it
Gotta
without
fight with
dying.
Chris here. Oh no, now Chris is 6 HP and
We
Grayson
had a
has a
KJ
deagle.
ult. And he walks out. Oh, but they're still gonna win this round. Oh no, they're not. Huron clears him again.
Another 1vx. Another
clutch
1vx from
doesn't
Penn
go the way
State. This
of
is
Lakers.
so sloppy.
This is only individuality. Penn State has shown they have the talent, they have the skill to match up with the Lakers, what they have.
That's
They're
basically
struggling.
that's basically all it is right now. Like
When it gets scrappy, when it gets from the start of the round, how the pace is. You see the strategist, the equivalent in the beginning of the rounds, right, from drop. But the problem is once it gets to less money retail, less of that, it gets scrappy. And that moment, the individuality shines. And right now, it's just shining for Penn.
yeah, no, like you said, the individuality is 1vx's really big hero moments, right? Last round, that peak with Grayson, the other KO in mid, Grayson just got deleted. That's a huge
And
round.
another jet fight, and that's the better one on
Great
our
pick
side.
from Chris. Let's please hold this man advantage.
No.
This has happened before. Let's just try and lock it down here.
I want to say no because Chris is going to go for another one, but he opts not to.
Yeah, that is their jet, so it's going to be a little bit harder for them for Penn
Entry.
State to take sites now.
if you also notice, a lot of the rounds that we've seen get scrappy is both the smokes going down.
Yes.
On both sides. Not just a mistake on Lakers side or on Penn State side. It's been both.
Yep.
It's been both.
He only sees one mid. He's not going to see the two.
Now, they're still aware of the timing cat.
Yeah.
This Chris is. So the flash goes through the A main. They spot him. Drop this off the repeat. Doesn't smoke it though. And they, but here that Molly does delay a good chunk of amount. I invest KO ult here as well if I were them.
Oh, this is tense. He doesn't know he's up. He doesn't know he's up.
He looks back to know about the timing. And the KO ult are traded out here. So both teams are both are gonna be postured to be slower now because the lack of util.
Oh, he's coming out.
And
oh my goodness.
Chris gets traded out. And Hyantry and Frost rips the team apart. It's a 2 versus 4. And individuality, you need it from Kyle, and he doesn't give it to you.
That's a one and done, man.
You have this
one and done.
You have these KOs go through each other, right? And you expect both these teams to slow down, but Penn State doesn't. They still posture to fit into this without any util. They rely on individuality, and again, the individuality shines again for them. They're getting the momentum. They're understanding that we're better than Lakers.
Yeah, they're not playing scared, that's for sure. They're not rushing things. They're not walking into traps. They're waiting things out, and they're kind of fighting gunfights and winning basically all of them at the moment.
We're seeing a Mexican standoff between both Gibby and the Sova.
Yeah.
Because they're both not using their ults anymore. And the one round we saw, well, they used it early on, but he got that really early on to secure the first round for them. Now, that return is a lot better than what we've been sitting on now. We have Gibby on no ults is all this entire half. And so is back to his ult again. So, we have to see more of a posture and reliant on this retake, and especially I've taught the guys before, and I was IGLing them, that if you are using it early on before they take the site, they makes the Sova not use it. It makes them opt not to use it, and it still has impact because it pushes the team away and slows them out for 13 seconds. And they're aware of this, especially Druff. And it looks like Penn State's going to be.
It looks like Grayson has a pretty good knife for that, honestly.
They're playing retake, I believe, again, unless Gibby plays on site, which is really bad if he's going to play alone.
It's 2 mid, though. They're going to get some info.
He's going to play alone? I don't like this from Gibby. The posture, really late. But it's okay. But look at this.
It just puts a lot of
been
pressure
plugged
on
mid. He spots 2. He should get out of this. Yep, he gets out of this. He spots 2. And actually, that would have been a great angle to stay on. But Gibby now in CT. Just spots main.
Yeah.
You got to smoke main early.
Smoke here, man. They're getting smoked.
And darts. I mean, drones go out at each other. Scan nothing. Dart goes out. And spam goes through, but nothing happens. And now they have the retake ult for this. Oh, when this KO swings into Kyle.
That's a great pre-aim.
Kyle doesn't ever falter sometimes, and that's a shot that he just destroys him on.
Sova's low, so if you get him down, that's a lot of info gone.
Now, Grace goes for an early peek.
Close.
Knife goes through, scans Cypher. And they're going to use the KO ult, the KJ ult. And the Sova ult should be invested into this, but they're not. The speed, you gotta speed up here from the Lakers, and they are. And that's what they're doing. That's
Chris,
beautiful.
That's so good.
Textbook stuff. And the Omen uses ult to get out of there, cancels the ult, and gets destroyed by the Stingers. And that's textbook round.
It's good.
Once you have the Sova ult in use, you're in a match where it's 4-4, right? Once the Sova ult is being used, he's now focused on the KG ultimate.
Yep.
So now you have a 3 versus 4 man advantage. You just start speeding into sight, especially when you have low guns. And that's exactly what they do. They destroy and they catch everybody out because they're expecting the Solo to go through and kind of save them. But no. And the textbook stuff we're seeing from Lakers. I'm glad that we have finally another round after, what is that, 6 rounds in a row?
Yeah, it was 6, yeah. It's good that Chris got out of that mid fight that he took with knives. I think if he commits, tries to go for a 1-for-1 there, this round is extremely unwinnable.
But I'm very surprised that Penn State still committed on that. The Jet spots 3, right? Yep. He spots the 2 guys holding him and the guy going B main. Yep. And they still committed to it. And it was very obvious. And I guess they just thought they had the gun advantage, so they'll win, and they didn't. Now, Droff getting a little spicy towards A main where there's an entire 5-man at.
It's a good knife. You're going to need to do that right now, buddy.
And he gets, I think, 3 with it. And the Sova ult is invested into this.
Really good.
And
that's really good.
Oh,
he almost got the tag. Yeah, that's going to be a smoke to re-smoke main there.
Yep, and that's for the op as well, but he gets spotted by the drone.
Okay.
This is the smoke
I think Omen got spotted. I don't think Chris got spotted.
No, Chris got spotted because he got spotted by the minimap for sure.
Oh, okay.
But I was on top of the smoke. This is a really good smoke.
This is a good jiggle from Kyle. He sees one come out mid. Probably going to drone up high now.
I hate this drone being used so early. You don't need this drone. You have the dart to use for the early rounds, especially if it has not been used at all. But he also used the drone, especially for a kind of a posture towards a retake B. Kind of want to keep a lot of that util. But they're going to go A through
Grace
Cat.
is just holding the dart there.
No, they're going to go A. I think it's going to be a split. And they're going to
Yeah,
walk
it
into the
is.
Zop.
I think you're right. I just hope that there isn't something that pulls
30
Chris's aim
seconds
off of
left.
it, though.
It shouldn't, and it shouldn't have a posture this at all. They're going to walk into the... Hey, how he's rescoping.
Give
He's
me
scoping in.
off.
And misses. And that's a big miss, because that's the Omen. And he'll be able to smoke for his team. And
Dan
Druff
gets one
responds back
tap.
with Doga
And he gets
down.
shot at. This is good. They're going to walk out of this.
TP goes through, flashes out, and the Cypher
Oh, no.
destroys.
Oh,
The
no.
A-side is cracked open. Druff in the smoke, tagged to 1 HP, and it's low time as well. But a 3v3, he's gonna run through this. And, oh, 2 versus 2. Kyle trades back, the guy who hit that through smoke.
Just got to group up tree, wait for the ult to be over, see if you can do something here.
You have?
They don't have a lot.
No. they
Cypher
don't have
and
any
Omen
to at all.
is
15 seconds. The Cypher
kinda
trip
what
is
you
there.
want.
And they're gonna
Yeah.
rely on this Omen blind to off the trip. And they're going to go up to heaven, and I don't like this play at all. This is a terrible retake here, and they're both blinded now. The time is going to be ticking. The bomb is going to go soon, but the dart's back up and doesn't use it, but
that's
he
big.
gets the kill.
Does he know?
Jumps on hell. It's a 1 versus 1,
yes.
and Kyle
That's
responds back.
huge.
And I talked to you, when it gets scrappy, when it gets
Yep.
individuality, you have the firepower to use it, and Kyle responds. You know, he has plenty of time. Calm down. He has plenty
No,
of time.
you know better than I do. You know better than I do. Man.
He has plenty of
Oh my
time.
God. I get scared. Gets the op. Hopefully Chris can redeem himself next round, but yeah, that's
round
good.
before the switch.
Yeah, you definitely have to lean on people like Chris and Kyle this game, where you know that they're so individually talented. I think that you would be comfortable to put them in like high pressure situations like that, right? Like, I think that Gibby kind of knew, okay, I'm jumping down hell. We already got the Omen gen. Like, I'm getting baited right now. Like, it's okay. Let's win the round, you know? So.
I was a little worried because the fact that the dart could have been used for hell, and they were a little aware that they're not door.
Where did it go? Did it go door?
You put it right under, like there where you can hide in hell. It's okay. And now the shot
Jet
gets
ult
early
coming
on.
out, a little
Is it going to be a
shock
fast
nation.
beat? It is a fast beat.
I think they know.
And they're going to bait for Gibby on the site, and oh, they just stopped. The
This
K-Knife
smoke's gonna
stops
go
them.
away.
No, the K-Knife stopped them completely. So they have no utility to go out at all, but don't use the KO molly when they know it's stopped. When your Jet's swinging wide, an overuse of util. I've been worried about this every round from Lakers, the overuse of util. And a swing out the drop. Don't repeat that
Yeah, don't
because your life is on the line. But Will Day
another
swings into
missed
Hysteria
offshot.
and destroys Hysteria. I just stopped playing the op now. He's not hitting any op shots at all.
It's one of those days, unfortunately.
And
Knives
Druff
out.
holding
Ooh,
the
give
pixel
me
angle with the
back on
bulldog,
him.
not the gun. I
Detours.
would have a choice, but he's gonna close the door. He should close
And the
the door.
blind misses.
Close the door, but he's gonna re-swing into this.
That's
TP out.
good.
Close
Oh!
the door. Get out of there.
Oh, I don't think he can.
That's okay though, because either way the cancel goes through. They're gonna go B.
Look at this KO, though.
Oh, but KO
Oh
rips
my God.
That opens the B site.
Oh,
And
no.
now this KO is gonna fight into our KO. And why is Grayson looking at the cat?
You can see where your teammates are on the minimap. Oh, that's...
Oh, and the swing!
Oh,
Catches
how does he
Druff.
not kill him?
Druff is alive by the inches.
Stop
and the will of
reloading.
God.
Spike planted.
And look at
Nice.
that.
Oh my God.
Finally, Grayson
This
wins
is
his
so
own
insane.
duel.
It's a 3v3, but this is a tough
Retake.
post-plant.
You're playing
Yeah.
the side that's incredibly hard to retake without a drone, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to retake B, especially for how many angles there's to clear.
Don't
And,
blind anything, yeah.
and the cannon
you
clears
don't-
close.
Yeah, you're going to have to swing logs here.
Oh, but they don't clear logs. It's
peeking it.
Kyle gets taken down by
Oh.
Wild Days. Wild Days might get 2, but he doesn't. He does
Oh
get
my
2. And it's
God.
another scrappy round.
You don't
And
clear logs.
we are overusing this drone like crazy. And I mean,
Wow.
Switching
I've
sides.
seen more often the dart not be used first than the drone. And I
Yeah.
really hate that.
Yeah.
No. So, we're on the T side, and we're going to see more of this individuality just trying away from the Lakers now because you're going to rely on the strats. You're going to be able to dictate the pace. And oh my God, Wild Days on a 19 and 8.
Yeah, it's
A
unbelievable.
tear from the Sova as well.
And now the Sova's on defense. He's going to have a lot more time to set things up. We'll definitely see last week, defense was
A weaker
tougher
side.
for us.
Yeah, a weaker side for the
attack was
the
a lot
Lakers.
better. So if that's kind of what this semester is going to be, we'll definitely see right here and right now because
And
this is a map we play a lot.
As I said last week as well, it's really hard for Druff to manage everything when it goes onto defense.
Yep.
But for T-side, it's a lot easier to control and manage and tell where to go, what to do. So now we're going to see this. And this is going to be an early posture towards B with the KO knife
Is
missing.
that a miss knife,
How
man?
is that happening? Okay. And so we're going to see a walk down. That's a huge miss knife as well because that's Cypher sight. So if you hit that knife correctly, you would have pinged the Cypher and you could have postured to go really fast in this. But the Cypher trip taken down.
Shock.
And a swing early on, Gibby with
Good
the first
opening
blood.
from Gibby.
And
Cypher's
now
the
there
only
is
one
no
left on
smoke to
site.
dash through. So they don't entry here, and they have to back up here, which is really smart actually, because if you look at this, Ace is now completely
Yeah,
free.
they're pulling a lot of
Now the
pressure
Jet
off
will
that.
realize that. He's going to back up. Now, they're mauling Cat. And I really hate how this is being used again, but it's...
They're going right back to A. I guess they're just trying to fake it.
Yeah, it's trying to
towards
falter,
B.
yeah, which is okay. It's overuse Uto for this, and they're gonna have an early peek at the Gibby
Cat.
on Cat. Now,
This side-
Frost gets dinked. Oh, chip down, and the smokes are down as well. You have to
Walk
take the
out of
site.
this, $5.
The flash goes through, and Frost almost gets one, but
They're
has to
giving you
back
sight.
away.
Gotta
And there you
use
go,
it.
Gibby activated again.
Nice,
Drop
there you
times
go.
in as well in a 2 versus 5, and this is what we're talking about. This is textbook stuff, right?
Yep.
And we're looking good. I mean, this round doesn't seem losable.
With a little bit of help from Penn State University not clicking their mouse 2 button or their mouse 1
And
button.
a lot of overaggression as well. I mean, the Soa swinging out early into
Holding
garage,
blind.
and
if they time it right, they could get 2 with this
yeah,
blind.
so that's what I'm waiting
Wow.
for, and the blind
definitely
goes
got
through
him
and it
logs.
catches.
He's
Here I
just-
Gibby with an important 3 here,
Box like a fish logs.
and now Doga alone in a 1
All
versus
right.
5, and
All right.
Gibby shooting blanks.
Nice.
But a massive kill. I mean, the first blood on Gibby, right? Killing that Sova, who just got overconfident, overzealous. 19 and 8. You swing out the market door and just gets clapped by the Scots. And
And that Cypher did not really seem too keen on trading his teammate there. And then he got dinged through the wall by a Deagle. So, you know, kind of like
you're feeling that in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's a headache for sure.
And now, again, I don't want to say this in jinx it either, but the Lakers didn't win the first 2 rounds last half. And we saw how bad it got. So,
Yeah.
we gotta
There's
wait.
also a strange buy. Look at this buy. This is like Bulldogs and Stingers.
It's a Deagle early on from Chris.
Knife gets shot.
KO Knife spots Chris early as well.
Knife does not get
Doesn't
shot.
swing. And now he's going to swing, and ooh, the battle of the Jets, and nothing gets at all done. The KO Flash falters the fight, but no one there. And now we have...
Everybody is pulled to A. Like literally everybody.
Well, when you're in the Eagle round, you want to gamble. You need to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you need to have the chance of numbers to win the round. And I hope this is the right call from Lakers, and they do. They realize this
Yeah.
early on, but there's no at-all B control, right? There's no pressure, so they're going to overuse the Utah to clear everything. That's a lucky
Yeah.
this round. We have Kyle's drone, so
Yeah, we are we're going a little slow for my liking.
now if while
Moving
you
around. Switched.
if Penn State doesn't hear anything at all towards A, they're going to start walking out
Yeah.
mid or walking out somewhere to see
Okay.
any information. But
Looks like that's what Huron's doing
Yeah.
right now.
you're going to try to get a little incy, a little eatsy.
It's gonna
And
be.
the drone. The camp might have heard something or two.
I would love to go right now.
And they're gonna go right now, just like you asked.
Nobody here.
Flying in.
Let's get the bomb down, ladies.
Ooh, and the
Oh,
but Druff
okay.
just kills him and
That's
gets
a
stunned.
great Bulldog kill through the smoke. Just trying not to die. Those trips worked.
30
Yeah,
seconds
the
left.
chips worked really well
Those
against
trips were
Lakers.
very good. It's just a little 5v4
Flying for the retake, and
Stinger's
Huron gets
out.
one.
Huron
Oh
gets
no, this
one.
is scary. Now, B is the hardest side to retake here.
Yeah.
So, this should be a good round for Lakers, especially with the gun advantage.
This is a
but-
good lurk from Gibby here.
and
Yeah,
gets one.
That's very good.
Oh, you gotta stop. You gotta stop fighting.
Yeah.
Molly stole himself. But Zarek's gonna
Logs,
get
don't
NC.
peek.
No.
Yes.
This is a good spot to be at if they're not aware, because they're gonna clear B main, but
They're
he misses
aware.
the shot.
That's a wedge.
And there it is.
Dart. Peek with Chris.
There you go. No,
has
it's
it.
okay.
That's fine.
And now this round
Kyle
is
gets
over.
one.
And
T-Tours.
It's okay. It's okay. It
Spectator.
got spicy. It got spicy.
It's a good win. That's a good win. Take the 5v4, retake. Take it, basically just face everybody. Do what you can. It was a little messy at times. We got hit fully by 2 trips.
But luckily they were on
That's
Deagle, so they
okay.
couldn't fully capitalize unless they had a headshot. So
Yeah. I'm very surprised that you can drink it on camera. It's okay.
we're not sponsored by the company.
That's true. My co-caster here got the, what is it, the Sabrina,
Sabrina Carpenter.
drink.
We're not gonna talk about the brand at all, but Sabrina
no,
Carpenter.
yeah.
I love Sabrina Carpenter so much.
So we are dashing out. Omen is Jen.
And this is the Chris early swing, and there's no
You
smoke.
gotta go out with your
There's no
duelist.
smoke
You have
because
to
the
go
camera-
out.
And they're just running out. No.
Oh my God, that's
So,
All right.
there's a lot to talk about. Chris going way too early before the smokes go because the KO knife goes through. And I don't know what timing he had. No dart, no drone, and there's no dash from either from.
He
from
dashed
him.
way. He dashed
he dashed
extremely
into
early,
me.
thinking that someone would be there, and nobody was there.
And since you are too fast
Oh
for your
my
team,
God.
it gets bad.
It's not a lot of coordination. Can I see a buy? Yeah, that's like worst case scenario.
It's okay. I mean, the money on their side is, and our money is good.
Our money's bad.
Our money's good for this round. We have full rifles.
Oh yeah, of course. It's
And
rifle
obviously-
versus rifle. But considering the fact that like we won the round before, and that round we had a better buy than them.
And they're going to retry it again. Another fast, and this KO knife is so impactful. They're going too fast.
we gotta slow it down. Okay.
And that drone's gonna be used for this one, and he's gonna spot the Omen, ping him. Beautiful. The kid not playing for the flash out. And there's a 3-man on this, and Doga gets the opening. Doga gets 2, but the trades go through for Lakers.
Someone heaven. We are
and now
so
a 3v3.
right
Druff.
Get the bomb down, bro.
Scared to plant the bomb, but the bomb goes down. Successful.
Okay.
They spot 2 mains, so they're gonna fast push into this, but
Oh,
Druff
what a
is
good kill by the
better.
Druff.
And that's it.
Follow up by Gibby. Cypher's
He had the
last.
cage the whole time? What are they doing?
You hear him drop. I'm hiding Jen right now. Am I crazy? No, yeah, go back to your team, I guess.
I would smoke this guy. Actually, I would smoke Hell. But
Okay, W dart, I think.
and he goes back into the thing. And there you go.
right.
Drop with a big 3. A big 3.
Yeah, that's
now,
big.
after getting spotted that you see 2 main, right? And I'm Pen here. I have a cage. I cage to get us down on the ground and boots on the floor. So we can able to take these duels without having to fight into 3 and fight into just the 1.
Yep.
And you have the cage, and they didn't use it. They used it really late.
Yep.
For actually single-handedly, just for the Frost himself when he goes in a 1 versus 3. So another, I mean, we're gonna see a little big of a difference in experience as well.
Yeah, that could have been pretty scary. Druff gets 2 from Jen, from sight, and both of his teammates in main are extremely low HP. If he gets only one of those kills, the round is like completely lost.
Yeah, it's completely different there. Now, obviously, Druff, individuality, is not a person we talk about a lot, especially for a lot of those fragging IGLs, but
He can be very impactful.
I mean, in this game, flash out by the KO, but he fights under him. What an interesting fight. Now, again,
I think they know in mid. I think they know that someone might be there.
Here? Yes.
No, like up, like CT, basically. I think they know Huron might be there.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Now, the difference is this Frost is
cheesy.
super
This
aggressive.
is so cheesy. Give me T-Tours. Spam in the chat.
And here goes the
Nice
8
little
taking the
right-click
Lakers, and
punch out. Later, buddy.
Kianji runs through the smoke into 3, and it didn't matter because Hysteria whipped on his head.
Jet's coming out.
And
nothing. Never mind.
That's a 2 versus 5, excuse me. So this is a big save round here.
Gibby's just chilling. Cat. He's
might
probably gonna
catch
kill the
the Jets?
Jet.
Just a little.
Jet
Oh,
knows.
the Jet's not aware.
Jet's
not
aware,
aware.
Bob. He's aware, Bob.
Not ready though.
Never mind. Not aware, Bob.
He's not that ready.
Square
He
pants.
pulled his knife out, so I don't think he was that ready. Now, Gibby should immediately learn that after they clear him heaven, that this guy should not be anywhere near him.
Yeah.
So, and don't know though, because not a little aware, because he could be flanked, right? Now, Kyle investigating. Detective Kyle, Doctor Who, walks out. All of his utilities.
Where could he be? I spy with my little eye.
Now, we might see a Sova on Sova battle here.
Yeah, this is tense, man.
Oh, yep. And
Oh,
Wild, both
clear
of the
it,
best players.
clear it.
Ah! And it's a Wild Days kill for free, and a good save from Wild Days either way. So, again, what we saw there was just miss amount of util.
Yep.
Dioga sees a guy top mid shooting at him and a guy under him, right? You don't want to take the fight that you have to use more time to go look down than you are to fight in front of you.
Yep.
And that's what he did.
It is unfortunate. That flash got both of them.
Yeah, and that
And
flash
Chris
got
tucked, and he committed to Chris.
which is crazy.
Yeah, you can't kill that guy.
amount of selfishness is too much selfishness.
Yeah. It's going to be a nice little pop flash. Ooh, knife goes
Again,
out.
this KO knife is getting so much information.
Yeah.
But they opt to eat the KO knife and use the KO flash to take a main control, which is smart.
Okay.
This drone
Our knife
early
gets
on
one.
as well, and this is a good catch from Penn State. He didn't use a flash, so Toga gets to live another day, and
Wow,
so
what a
does Kyle.
spam.
But now Toga
KO
wants to
is
go
lurking.
swinging. And
Oh my
what is
God,
that play?
is very bold.
Especially with the
Forward
darts.
young man. That is
Toga
unbelievable.
costing a lot of the rounds from Penn State. I'm sorry to say that, but that actually is what's happening. Toga getting too spicy down anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
And look, is there running through the KO and
okay.
being used for this, and
Through the cage.
Frost taken down, and now we're seeing Lakers just posture.
Racing with one.
Heavily
#T-Tours.
towards
My
aggression.
observer is terrible. Oh my God.
Wow.
And the
Now,
Omen is just tree, unfortunately.
Omen can do nothing. Omen lost team.
Yeah, it's
Omen in a 1 versus 5 with a possible task ahead of him. He'll get one, Kianji. But now the dogs are after him.
Nice.
And
Good job.
Le Druff, Le Dog, kills him.
Captain. Look, Captain.
Leclerc.
You guys know Kenny likes F1? You guys know that?
Yeah. I didn't drop any
Could you tell? Could you
references.
tell?
References. anytime
So what we're looking at now is a a Force from Penn, 2 ults. You have KO and Omen, and 3 ults from Roosevelt, and they are officially stacking their bread. You have over 7,000 on 2 players, basically 5,000 on 2 more players.
Grayson, please give me money.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Now, Ledruff, gonna TP across, and they're gonna eat the K-Nap again. Oh, there's no K-Nap this round. This is gonna be a Flash Des DRX play from Penn State. And now, this means they're gonna play the retake in the KO ult for A. So this should be a free site for Lakers, and they're gonna realize really early on that there's no one here. Wait, they're slowing down, and that allows for the response to the util.
Gibby needs to get active.
Gibby needs to get knowledgeable here.
Yeah, yeah.
And now the Sova in.
I think Gibby is getting active.
Gibby's not getting
No,
active.
don't look that way.
He's looking at where his turn's at. So
Yeah.
that's a little interesting.
Gibby, don't look that way. Gibby,
Now,
Gibby, don't look that way.
oh,
Yes, Gibby.
oh, they fight mid.
Close
And now
right.
the Sova
Close right, Gibster.
might get one if they cross too far in. And Sova gets
Oh,
one.
God.
They cross
Close
too
right,
far in.
Gibster.
Now
They
Kyle's
know.
down.
They know.
Give him a smoke, please, guys.
Give me Chris.
Give me a smoke. Give me a
Blind.
smoke.
Nice.
I find Wild Days. I'm
W
screaming,
Shorty.
smoke me, please.
W Shorty, I salute you. Okay, they know that. What is
One's
that?
close.
Shit?
Now you gotta back off here, surely. Surely.
Spamming you.
And they use the KJ ult, and that
Oh,
means it's gonna
God.
force the fight from Huron, and Huron gets one.
Oh, what a spam.
And a TP out now.
Go out.
Kianji and Frost gets 2 in a 1 versus 1.
30 seconds.
Now again, the player you want in this 1 versus 1 against a guy who's 1 HP.
Shorty
and,
out.
And Chris is aware that he's low
Shorty
HP.
out.
Omen Blind goes
Shorty
through.
out.
The
Yeah,
TP? The TP! Kianji destroys Hysteria using his brain! He might not have the talent, but he's a lot smarter than Hysteria by far!
That's a brainy play, man. You can't be dying to those 2 people just sitting CT behind the smoke,
Now,
basically.
I will say, to be fair, there's nothing you can do there, right? Once
Chris,
the blind
yeah,
goes
yeah,
through,
yeah,
right?
no,
You have
yeah,
now have no abilities to use
Yeah.
there, and you have no clue where the guy's at.
Yeah.
Now you opt to plant very, very close to any angle that he's at.
Yeah.
That's a misplay.
Gamble on the Shorty, but you're facing a character that has flashes.
No, that's not the reason why he lost. He plant too aggressively. Remember, he's in a spot where that range of TP is accessible, right?
That's true.
So if he
Yep.
planted default, he planted safer, any other way, like he should have been a number 1 versus 1.
That line
round-
goes into the ground, the TP is right behind the box, he
or,
swings,
or
and he
any TPs anywhere else, that has no impact at all because Chris can just fall back to the back side.
Yep.
Here.
It's a lot more safer for him, but he doesn't do that. He plays aggressively and
Oh.
gets served. Out, and this updraft almost redeems him,
someone.
but
Good
Kianji
amount of info.
lives another day. Now this game has got really close.
Jump spot from the Jet. Kyle's up.
Do we know this is our map pick or not? I'm curious. Oh, Kianji might get get taken down. Kianji faces the Kyle, and the Kyle wins.
Shut up, Kyle. Man. Do we, Observer, do we know if this is our map pick or theirs? Nice.
You know nothing.
W Observer, man, this is
I know,
great.
right?
And we can't see anything either, because our Observer is a part-timer.
Now, I want to see Wild Days.
That was
here.
mean, I'm sorry.
I want to see Wild Days here, because Wild Days is going to go investigating into B site.
Blind is out.
And they're gonna take it for free. This fight between the Jets. It's an enemy battle, and
Spray! This is
they
not
both
Counter-Strike.
survive. They're both 1 HP.
I don't know if they know. I think they're aware.
I don't think they know that Wild Days. There, and Wild Days gets one. Wild
Okay.
Days gets traded, but Doga chimes in, and Huron chimes as well.
Oh
and
my
Doga gets one,
goodness.
and a 1 versus 3. Gibby ripped apart, and that's a tie.
Yeah, that's...
Now, we're seeing get scrappy again, and we're seeing Penn State chime better,
Yeah.
respond better. They are better in these scrappy rounds, and a huge
Another timeout.
a huge hit timeout because this is what's happening.
If you're Penn State, this is exactly where you want to be.
Penn
You
State's
know
opt
that-
to not use enough timeout yet, by the way. So it's all in the Lakers.
Yeah. Second timeout. This is a situation where, yeah, this is a situation where Roosevelt should basically just be face checking this Penn State
So
team.
this is our map pick
Oh my goodness.
because they picked Haven.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I said, this is a situation where Roosevelt, by skill and by tenure, should be face checking Penn State. And now we're in a position where the game is tied 10-10. All of these rounds matter, and we have officially taken our second timeout to the point where Penn State, if you're on Penn State, you know that this isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, because now we're using timeouts, and Penn State's like, oh, great, another timeout.
Another timeout.
I forgot
yeah.
we had these.
Yeah, give us time to talk ourselves. Yeah, while you guys are freaking out in your Discord voice call. Yeah, basically.
Now, I will say the money's a little weird on our side as well, but Gibby has 7K, so it doesn't really matter. But this is going to be your last buy round before it gets even worse.
Yeah, really bad.
So we do have the knives to work with, unless Chris does what he did last round, was pop it early when it was a gun round.
Yeah.
So
you just got to pray to God you get an opening pick so that the Cypher doesn't.
But we've been getting opening picks. That's
yeah,
the problem.
It's true.
They lose the late round. They lose when it gets scrappy, and that's the problem.
Standing ahead.
And it's the inexperience for both teams. Oh, Kianji loves to jump spot that, and he always gets chipped apart.
Such a good spot for info.
And now they're going to push into Cat Flash. Ooh, I like that Flash. And Kyle gets one, but Huron responds back with drop. No smokes.
Jinx.
Knock on wood. Bing, bing, bing.
No smokes again.
I have the spike.
Penn State has smokes.
Now they're pushing towards 3, towards A. And now the Wild Days is opting.
Oh my
go back
goodness.
mid, so the B is free. Now, Wild Days going to get investigated.
Yeah,
in
no,
his own Doctor Who. Oh, and the side pros responds. And now they know they're B. Now they know that the B side is free.
They're speeding up.
But the problem is,
Chris is going to need to...
oh, Huron gets a massive
Oh my God,
pick.
where even was he? Mid?
And he was peeking into the button. And his ult get used. It tags Kyle. But Kyle lives. Oh, yes, he does. And his Derek turns back
Chris
on the
gets
response.
one.
That's huge. It's equalized.
The Sova is up, very aggressive.
And the dart goes through, pings Hysteria, but gets nothing.
Oh, wow. And he gets blinded. Chris is under a lot of pressure right now. That's a shock for Chris.
Oh, and damage.
I don't think they know, though.
Don't know if they know either, but
let's get aggressive.
This round should be free.
Oh, no.
And Wild Days. This is the side that's really hard to retake. This is the side that you want to be scared. And the spam goes through, but this is such a terrible.
So tense.
It's so scrappy. Give me the 1 versus 3, 1.
13 HP.
No. He looks away. He hears him running, stepping, chiming. But is there time? Is there time? There's no time. They won the round
God.
by 0.66
and they both
seconds.
died a bomb.
0.6 of a second left on that bomb. And it's because Gibby, I think Gibby realized, I almost called Gibby an idiot there, but Gibby was smart because he wanted to kill the guy who was on bomb.
Wow.
Now, I
thought that round was over. I thought that round was over, man.
Well, it should have been over. That pause from all 3 of the players from Penn State gave the time for that.
That's true. They were waiting for the smoke to fade.
Waiting for the dart to fade.
That's true.
They waited the dart to go away. They all hit it from instead of breaking it, which is weird.
Do you think Chris has to tuck there?
Chris is forced at no man's land. He is now in a spot where he's free from any peek, right? And he's 1 HP. If he could fall back to the backside, yeah, he would. But I don't think he could have.
Oh, we're getting
spicy. Kianji with a back
gun
pedal.
out.
He had his gun out.
Right.
Kianji was moving. No.
Okay, let's shoot the drone.
Huron alone on this B site, calling for his team to help him, and he gets ripped apart to shreds.
Oh, Ladruff, this is so...
A good TP, but the
do they know?
Flash. They do. KO Flash used. And there's no smokes left for Lakers. Oh, but
why are we so aggressive?
He needs a kill. He needs it now.
Oh my God.
You have no auto control anywhere else. You need kills. And Doga gets his kill. Oh, but Kyle knocks him down. Rez can go through for free. But Kyle chimes in with a frost kill.
That's really big.
Oh, Chow chimes in with another.
Player standing.
1v2.
Oh, Gibby in another clutch. And now, Gibby, you won last round for them. But will you win this one? You're so close.
Through the
1
box.
HP for both sides.
Oh, this is good.
He has the molly. He has the molly. Oh, he knows. He knows. No! You had a molly. You had everything to work with there. And Gibby has lost. It's equalized again.
That's 2 rounds where... Yeah, I don't know, man.
Now,
is this just a run back of last week, man? I don't know if I can take
this is very disappointing.
I don't know if I can
This is very disappointing to see from Lakers, right? It's inexperience killing everybody, right?
Yeah.
You needed a kill there and response from it. The only person knew about that was Grayson, right?
Yeah.
You have no other space anywhere else besides the site. They have 4 people, you have 3, and they have more util than you.
Yeah.
You needed to get aggressive. You need to get into a fight. Only person that realized that was Chris. Oh my God! I said everybody except for Grayson's name from Xerix, and Xerix got spicy, but didn't tell his team, "Yo, we should get a kill," and he dies for it.
Yep.
Now I was like, he has to get aggressive there. You can't get mad about that. That's a good play.
Get out of my way.
You can just aim slightly out higher, Grayson. But here comes Gibby with the Deagle swinging out first, and the Molly gets into the CT. Oh, Wild Days takes out the smokes. Oh
and
my God.
The Omen
down.
gets, but the Omen gets one there. The Omen should never get one. Chris is running through mid.
No, he's not, because he's stuck. Now stuck with no HP and no knives for now. Ledge back online. He's in a world of pain because his Huron's running
he
through.
clears logs.
This is huge. It's going to be match points. Here's Eric with an impossible task. 1 versus 4 in Wild Days, who lived the start of the round, has lived the end of the round.
Yeah, this is pretty. Let me get a scoreboard.
Match point from Penn State on Lakers pick.
Yeah.
This is huge.
This is one of those situations where everybody on a team is on the same page and is very similar in skill, so they can all expect the same thing from each other, and they're all within 3 of being even, except for Sova, of course, who was just destroying.
Yeah. And
yeah.
we see that from our own side, right? We see Hysteria and we see Kyle both chiming in,
Yep.
all right? The difference is that when it gets to scrappy and when it gets to that, you see the weaker side players not be able to get those kills and those impactful kills, that everything goes wrong. Because Kyle and Chris can do everything.
They're going real quick now.
They're getting spicy and Huron.
Oh my
Huge
God.
first blood. Hysteria gets to watch the last round unfold.
Yeah.
Deploying
Thrown
drone.
out.
Oh, and the drone gets one. He gets, does it, but they swing through.
I don't think he knows he's
needs
left.
one.
He's dead.
Needs one, and Huron rips everything. And Huron rips for 3. Oh my God, Huron, you monster. And Mercy, he flies at his team, and for 4. Will we see an ace? Yes, we do. Huron
To
destroys
end the game.
everybody to clear
end
the
the game.
entire team of Lakers individually.
Yeah.
Oh
to end the game.
my God.
That was really aggressive. They got an opening pick on our duelist. They immediately postured mid, knowing that they stopped us.
Look
on
at
site.
the first bloods. We have 9, 14, 16, 17 first bloods compared to Penn State, which is 2, 3, 5. Excuse me.
Oh my God. That's just you just throwing advantages.
7. That means 7 occasions Penn State had the first blood. We had 17.
17. And we only played 24 rounds. We only played 24 rounds.
Oh my God.
There were 7 rounds where we... Yeah, man.
And that means you only need to win 13. That means you've lost. You lost 6 of the first blood advantages you had. Oh, rough.
No, that's that's
rough. Oof. And again, it's not the side of the strategy, especially for defense, right? When we talk about Lakers, it just gets those rounds. It gets individual, right? And when you, in the time we need to trust your stars, but entrust their support players to kind of get better and get more spicy, right? They don't chime in. They don't have any impact at all, and that's the issue there.
I think if you're on Roosevelt, is this a point where you start saying that your fraggers need to play a little bit more selfish to get to a point where it's late round, maybe 1v1 post play, and it's them?
You can't get selfish. You're playing 2 of your start players, only 1 on duelist. The other one's on a support character, right?
Yeah, but he's never in like Kyle isn't in late rounds at the moment.
Yeah, no, Kyle's been fighting, but he also uses, when he has late rounds in defense, he just overuses util so often, right? So he doesn't get to use the advantage of his character at all.
But also like our like really, really late post plans, like our 1vx's, it's like Gibby and Xerix and like Druff in really late rounds.
Yeah. And I think the only problem there, with any of those players there, is the fact that we saw inexperience from
1v3,
Gibby.
dude.
Yeah, that's the key on 1v3. It was technically a 1v2 because of how fast those 2 kills are. But it's, in reality here, it's just the inexperience of this role, right? Because you see Grayson, right, who flashes out mid, gets more, and then doesn't call back for his team to kind of help him get aggressive. When the right call is to get aggressive there. You have no other space.
Yep.
But he doesn't call for it. And then we see Gibby in a couple 1 versus X's and a couple solo sites as well, and when he's alone on the site, and he doesn't pop the util that helps him, right? He kind of starves himself.
Yep.
So it's just the ill experience, right? Because when you're KO, you can call for your team. You're almost half the time you're calling that your util's going to do this. I want to do this because you know where you can put your util, what you can help with. And it's the same reason with Gibby, where you have your util to work with and you have your information early on because you're also Senti. And that's the problem. Another player that I really wanted to see kind of get impactful was Gibby, right? Because you're now in a role where you are individual. Now you are in a fight where you're one-on-one with another player.
Mm-hmm.
And Gibby, who we see more individuality start off, he gets more focused on gunplay than he is util.
Yep. Yeah, this is just one of those moments where you kind of can't. I feel like if you're, I don't know, it's tough. There's such like a big divide between the A and Hysteria, and then like, I feel like they have so much pressure on them right now.
It is a lot of pressure. Luckily, Gibby did chime in for a lot of the rounds, especially for that impactful round where he wins a 1 versus 3, the bomb. That was huge.
Yep.
Another issue we saw, though, was the fact that a lot of the druff calls, they were early round and then no call at all, right? It's the mid-rounding.
It's true.
And I think it's not just him to call everything. It's the information you get given to you. As a person who was IGLing before, right? Of course. You need someone who's vocal, be able to just talk to you and tell you what else they know, right? Especially if you've had such a good space of the round. I think at this point you might have to start planning the entire round ahead of time. Yeah. Because if you have this and this, how is your response? I think what it looks like from just spectating, it seems like you guys have a start of the round, but no mid round, no adjustment to what happens to anything, right?
Can we go back to the timeline? I want to see how often Kyle is in late round situations. Because I think that might tell a story. We're probably going to load into a game here.
I think we are too. But try to get it up.
It's so shocked. Oh, my God. Our spectator is just a hard timer.
I'll have to take a drink of this break.
So I think I saw a lot of 3 people in late round situations. Well, I guess 4 people. It was kind of everybody except for Kyle in late round situations.
Except for Druff. A lot of the rounds we said a lot often, both Omens were down early.
That's true. No smokes. Yeah.
And it was
but I also saw like
almost too often.
one thing that the team was talking about last year was that obviously, Druff would be doing a lot of the pre-rounding, of course. But Kyle, being a mid-round caller, was dead a lot of the time in mid to late rounds. And one of his issues last week was that, like, if he's a mid-rounder and he's on Yoru and his job is kind of to, like, go in and maybe get an opening pick or flash everybody on the other team and then die for your team, like, you can't really mid-round if you're, like, dead. You're spectating
You can. I feel like that's very wrong because when you're dead,
you could be right. You could be right.
When you're dead, you see everything happen. You see everything unfold. Every POV, right? That's why when I was dead on IGO, I would mid around because it's a lot easier to mid around when I'm dead because I see every piece of information because I'm a better observer than Isaiah over there.
That's fair. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to see. I think that Kyle might be one of those people where like he gets just a little bit uncomfortable, like. If he's dead and he feels like it's
we have like a map counter loss there, like on the thing right there next to the
yeah, Isaiah, do right game 1 in the Val in-game overlay. There's a thing called right game 1. And then just click the I
it's
next
like a
to
tutorial
right
happening in front of me.
He's telling me to wait. That's what so I'm getting told to shut up.
Now, I don't get to see what Kyle picks here.
Now click fade.
I don't get to see what Kyle picks here. We see
Wait, why'd you change it?
It flipped the sides. Actually, that's actually big because it's
okay.
Right.
Now do left game 1. There's a thing on there that says
walk over there. Walk over there. Do it.
I'm not walking over there. He's a big boy. Yeah, and now click fade. Huzzah! That's game 2. So basically.
There we go.
Cool. All right, we're in business.
There
so now
go.
you guys can see the Pennsylvania State University got game 1. Yeah. They are acting like the Pennsylvania
State. We don't see honestly. A good flash character on the side of Lakers. They're playing an off-meta kind of a style, right? You don't have the Yoru. And this Yoru is such a good pick because of how often Vice is played. Yep. And that's the reason why you want to see a lot of your support characters and your kind of initiators switch to the Yoru because when you're playing a Yoru, you're still not playing for aggressiveness. You can switch to aggressive if that's what the kind of the capability is. Mm-hmm. But Yoru can also be a support character. And he mainly is used as a support character when you have as a second duelist. Because he's a flash character, and he's just a way better flash character than any other flash character we have, especially on maps where it's against a Vice.
Yep.
Now, when we're running the Neon, we're gonna see a lot of oftentimes where either Neon has to bait it out the wall or he's gonna be alone on an island. Wait, and we see a Penn State full charge mid. So this is mid gaming, mid corrode.
It's still gonna be good. They get there before Roosevelt.
Yeah, they check early on. They plug fade.
Slide out of this.
He's gotta slide out for this. He has to. The smoke's already out. And the dart gets nothing. Oh, they just walk all the way. The flash is going to get rid of the Yoru, and the Yoru gets killed. 1! Wow. Oh, and Togo with the opening pick. Oh, and Hero with 2. Oh my God, it's a run that's terrible. That's gone wrong, but Gibby gets 1, but that's nothing else that's given to them. And we see, all right, it's the difference from Ascent, because we went too fast early on attack, and then we went too slow on corrode, especially on a pistol round where you want to set the pace, right? You have a Neon, you have a very scrappy kind of characters, right? this is where we're gonna see a slower mount. That's why we see Fate often play on this map, because the dogs are much faster than the drop. Dogs are a little more stronger, and the eyes is it pops a lot faster. It's a little hard to break sometimes, especially where this eye can land on this map. But the dart is the same equally there, but the problem is the drone's super slow. And I kind of wish we ran Fade with the Neon, but it's not gonna happen because we're already on Sova. Now, Hysteria alone on B, baits out the wall from the Vice, and
nice spectator.
Huge kill from Kyle, and oh, the damage!
Oh, one more. Just okay, never mind.
Damage from Huron to half HP.
Right
Lakers with another opening pick. Now, sorry, but the Lakers have won.
Don't say it. Don't say it, man.
Lakers have lost worse rounds. So,
this would be like, it's as if it's a 5v5 right now.
Well, Kyle's on 1 HP.
They don't have smokes, which means that you can't really get delayed.
Yeah. So
Other than
there's
getting
no wall.
flashed.
There's no wall. So I feel like if I'm Penn State, I know they're gonna end B late because I have no wall.
Yep. Close right.
Ooh, and
This is
Hysteria
cheeky.
walked out. He's
Bit
gonna
of
get caught
shotgun.
by Frost, and Frost is gonna get 2.
Go out with your teammate. Oh my god.
Oh, and this is a huge pacing problem that we're seeing. But look at Gibby get 1 on the late mid. If he just survived, it would have been massive. Now
Oh
it's
no,
a
he's 7. Oh no, he's not anymore.
He TP'd out.
Okay.
So it's a 2 versus 2 now. And now it's almost in the advantage of
All right. Well,
almost in the advantage of Lakers here because you have a much easier time and the dog blocks. But now Kyle in a 1 versus 1.
I'm playing it so slow.
Oh, Toka!
That's not slow.
Alpha
That's
the
really
hell
not that
out of
slow.
Kyle.
That's not slow.
Now,
that's extremely fast.
The problem there was he put the bounce to the dart, by the way. You notice that?
Yeah,
If he didn't put the bounce to the dart catches the Urine, it's a whole different round.
Hit a right click. But the Yoru was playing so fast, like he basically ran Kyle down.
Now the problem there was such a difference between each other, right?
Yes.
Druff played close, and Kyle played off.
Yes.
And again, it's I don't know.
There was the trade though. He did trade Druff.
Yeah, he swung off of the contact.
Yeah.
The problem is, that's not what you want when you're with a Bucky close. You want a team to break the Yusuf for you.
Yep.
And
then the 1v1 was, yeah.
so now we're seeing a good chunk of pace starting from Kuroda.
My spectator's telling me he likes this.
Now they're gonna do a mid push. Fast. Ooh, I love this one in blind. Oh my god, I love this round. It's
When it's
looking
coordinated,
gorgeous.
it looks good, man, and then you just get out.
Now, it's 2 people here facing this, no flash to walk through, and look, Kyle's just better, but a slow coming in from the waylay. He gets traded,
Hashtag
not traded, this
hindered.
just gets 1. And now, I love how well this is paced out. Is there opposite pick up the Outlaw?
Outlaw gaming.
And he just reloading for the enemy.
Whoa,
Stuns his
stunning your teammates.
And oh, Frost gets the Kyle kill, and that's huge. Because now you're in a 2 versus 4, and you have CT control. And they smoke up one character, you kind of islandize all these players, but you still are at a disadvantage.
Oh, that's not even a blind. That's a
That's
smoke.
okay.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Gibby gets 1 through the smoke.
WTP.
Oh. And Frost
Okay.
gets 1. I don't know what happened there. I don't want to say anything.
What
but
are we doing?
Now this is a good double up here. Let's someone Frost gets 1, but peeking into an Outlaw and a
It's just
Vandal,
so
you're just getting
tense.
taken.
That shouldn't be tense. It shouldn't be a tense moment.
I wasn't tense at all.
I was.
It was just you. It's okay. Oh, by the way,
Dumber
did
things
we
have
mention
happened,
this guy's our
Kenny.
director?
Dumber things have happened.
guy's our
I want my
director.
team to win, okay?
Okay,
I have a
this guy's our director.
vested interest
He's
in all
really
of
cool,
them.
though. You know, just sometimes
He
he's
doesn't
kinda,
think I'm.
He's kind of
He
stupid.
doesn't think. Yeah, he says I'm stupid. Yeah. Publicly.
In front of everybody, actually.
Yeah,
This is
literally.
right here on
Bad
record.
words fly all the time about me from this guy.
Yeah.
Bad words. Cuss words even.
Oh my God! I would never do that. I'm too nice.
That's pretty
It's
sure.
not to him.
Yep. Yep.
Go, go, go.
That was a really great set play.
That was really good.
Did my spectator design that play?
Revealing area.
Was it close? Did you help design that play?
No, 100% not.
All right, well,
He's stupid.
Yeah, he's not smart enough. I didn't say he was stupid. My co-caster said he was stupid.
Everybody's stupid.
Hey.
Oh, what a jump spot and the train of damage, but that's more information. You saw the waylay. Now the drone.
We're droning early.
I hate this drone. 'cause
droning
you get
early,
nothing,
Bob.
but I guess it's because the duelist is top mid that you think the other duelist might be lower? I don't think so, but okay.
And the drone is down, and we didn't get anything for it.
Now, Grayson might die to this Yuri here, getting spicy. Oh, he dinked him. You back off. It was dinked through the wall, to be fair. But,
Yeah, there's no damage gone.
but it's information.
It's like
Any-
full HP. Hey, util break, you're stunned.
Oh,
Gets
and
slid on. Oh, there's
he
one more
spun the
there.
Euro early, and the Euro gets ripped
Nice.
apart, but the slow goes through. And Gibby responds back in the headshot.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, they
He's
know,
aware.
and there it is. Go out. This gets one.
Behind. They see him. They see him.
Vice, so speed, but doesn't get nothing. And a 1 versus 4. That wasn't 2 versus 4. Gets instantly changed.
Good awareness from Chris there. Immediately turn around and hold it. Like, just
Now,
so firm.
Again, we see a good pace, change of pace. Now, the difference was there, that first play looked beautiful, right? And that confused the hell out of Pennsylvania.
Full government name on that, by the way. Pennsylvania.
No, I didn't say the
Full
Pennsylvania.
government.
I didn't say the
That's
Pennsylvania.
true.
I
That's
said
true.
the
That's
Pennsylvania.
The Pennsylvania state.
The
Universal.
Pennsylvania. That's like the first name, and the last name is Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Pennsylvania on a lower bye.
Yeah, it's
So-
going to be 2 classics and 3 sheriffs. They'll probably buy up, though. Yeah, there we go. It's probably 5 sheriffs.
Now, when this happens, when you know the enemy team's on a low bye, I always like to call a majority, like, never lurk, just kind of work together like as a pack.
Yep.
Now, hopefully Grayson doesn't get too spicy over A.
Trade
because,
everything.
Yeah. Because you have a good advantage, you have everything, and they're getting a little too quick for this, but
Wow,
the
what
tag
a
goes
tag.
through. Now, ooh, he
Okay.
is pinged, kill him!
Can you
Oh,
spam that?
Yeah, you can.
Cardboard? Little cardboard moment?
Now, every Laker, like I was saying, they're all together, all as a pack, just trade together. Only person that isn't there is a person who's holding the only gap there is. A.
Yeah.
Now, as long as Grayson doesn't walk too far out, he gets fine. But the only difference is this guy's a deagle, so gun-wise, it's a lot better for him. And he's playing tuck, so he's not playing the advantage of the deagle. And Grayson's aware, and he's gonna play safe.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, the damage.
Give me Grayson. Actually, don't.
No, don't give me Grayson. Oh, and that's a huge round opening, but Grayson dies. Oh, and Doga gets a kill.
I'm clairvoyant.
Oh my God.
I'm clairvoyant.
Oh,
I'm
no.
all-knowing.
The Euro ult is invested into this to get
I am
rifles.
all-knowing.
They need to work around this. But I was scared. That's what I'm saying. You don't have. Your team is going B. You don't need to work A. And you're working A, and you walk into the player that's there. And that's the problem. Now, the main from Doga. He speeds up, doesn't look clear heaven. Oh, Wild Days! Oh, Doga!
That is
my
just
God.
an unbelievably unlosable round.
A round that looked impossible.
You cannot
Gets
lose
cracked
that
open.
round. You
It
cannot
gets-
be losing
It
that
gets
round.
destroyed. The only issue there that I saw was Grayson dying.
Did Grayson push or did he get swung?
Grayson died right there.
No, I know, but I know where he died. But did he push or did he get swung?
Well, he went too far. He went too far.
So he walked up.
He didn't walk into main. He didn't go past that line. He just went too far. That's the problem there. Because when your team is going B, you don't need that much space. You're just holding that spot as a gap, right? Because that's the only gap there. You have
to make
the
sure
wall
that they
holding
don't
B.
lurk down
Yeah.
bottom mid. Yeah.
And so your entire job is
Shoot
just
you
to
in the
hold
back, yeah.
and make sure you don't die. Make sure that, especially when it's a deagle round.
I'm a little disappointed, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little disappointed.
Now, this is a 5-man B into the Vice. Now, I hate this. Every single time you do this, you're going to slow yourself down because of the fact you have a Neon. But here comes Neon. Oh,
Fade out the wall.
use the
slow it
wall
down.
for the wall. It's just a terrible trade for this. But the
Hashtag
drone gets used for
drone
this as
wall.
well. Spots the wall, the waylay, but now
No
there's
tag.
3 here.
And your drone's gone, and you're delayed, and you're smoked, and
This
now
is the
you're
problem.
just kind of
When you're out of a Euro and you're not able to just dictate where this wall goes and how it goes, you have to invest a Neon wall, which is so impactful! And a big kill from Doga, but gets traded down, and a slide is used. But luckily,
Good old.
this is massive. The Vice ult was used for this. But luckily, the response back from Lakers was the Neon ult and running through it with the TP with your Omen. Oh. I don't think they're playing off it. Oh, they are. They're working through it. The Omen blind's used too early from Penn State here. And they have no utility anymore to kind of push up. The fades up and are going to spawn. No, they're going through, taking the space. And, ooh, Asteria responds back. Huge
know.
kill, slides on, Huron.
Uh-oh, the shorty doesn't work.
Lives for
Okay.
nothing, and there it is. And, oh, Wild Days in a 1 versus 2, but it looks too
Grayson
impossible.
is tucked here. This is- he
Unwinnable.
drops.
Unwinnable for Wild Days because it's a drop from heaven and
Don't
he gets
say
taken
that
down.
word. You can't say the unwinnable word. You can't say that.
All right, if Wild Days, I'm jumping out of heaven. If I'm jumping to the bottom of the ground, I am screwed.
We were all here for round 5. That round was unwinnable. That's the- And then. That's all I'll say. And then. And then.
Now, we're seeing the issue here, right? Where it's luckily the individuality shined perfectly. Gibby respond with a nice kill. Hysteria respond with a nice kill, right? We needed those kills. I don't know if it was Gibby. I forget who killed Doga. I think it was Gibby. Was it Gibby? I think it was Gibby.
Chris ulted.
A huge trade on the op.
Oh, it might have been Dan.
Oh, but Frost with an opener!
We're
Your Vice!
staring at a box.
Now, the reason why he had to do this is because of how often that Neon dictates that wall. And that's what it is. But now Frost is overstaying his welcome. I kind of wish you would kill that guy because he's fighting it.
He just made a step, by the way.
Ooh. Oh, but this is into a shotgun. Whaley has no impact on this one because the range is different. Unless Kyle peeks first! And, oh, the damage to 1 HP! Oh no, Dogo! Dogo gets one as well! Oh my god, a round that looked almost perfect. It's still winnable because Gravy time's in.
37 HP is enough to do something. Gets
But
dog,
they're
though.
both 1 HP. But this guy might get overzealous, but he does. But Grayson doesn't hit the headshot. Now give me a 1 versus 3 and 1 HP. Spotted by the dog. I mean, what can you say here? Almond Blend goes through,
Well,
TP invested,
misses.
and I mean, there's too much to work against on a 1 versus 3. Now, again, another issue. Well, yeah, that's fine. We should use a drone. I use a drone all the time in there. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
saying.
Kyle, you hear that? Hear that, Kyle?
That's because that angle is so weird. Because
Fight
if
back.
you peek that wide, right, it's more advantageable, right? But if you peek that too close, too tight, you're gonna disadvantage. Especially when you're playing against a shotgun. Now, it's inexperience from Kyle is weird to say, but it is the Sova. It's the problem, the fact you only have 1 drone. So you get more scarcity and you get more careful with it.
Maybe he thought that Grayson had already cleared that.
No, you can't
close
clear that
left.
angle. There's no way you can do that.
Why does he do that, though?
Now, again, it's just the gap
Flash.
between the characters. You're playing an off-meta comp, and you're not playing around the meta. It's okay, but the difference is you should know how to work around their strengths, and Hero responds, but Doga responds as well at 3 versus 5. And luckily, there's a response by the Fade ult, but Kyle gets the kill. And he works backside, and it's Kyle, and he gets times it now, though, 3 versus 2. This is a good round. Look
They're
at it.
doing
We have
this by
Viper
way
ult.
of force.
We have Viper ult. We
They're
definitely
doing this
invest this.
by way of
Viper
force.
ult. Yes, and it's invested. We needed this. You know this round is important. This round is super impactful. You need to make sure the round's unwinnable.
Don't say that word. Stop saying that word, man.
You make this incredibly hard for Penn State. Now Zarek getting too spicy. Stay in your ult. Stay within the safety, the security. Oh, but luckily, Wild Days looks at nothing. And
We're licking walls. We're licking bricks.
luckily. Now, this round's unwinnable. You're facing on Viper ults. You're facing
doesn't stop.
3 players, and he gets spotted early on. Now Frost in an impossible task. We're required to do a recovery round. A drone's
Drone
invested.
goes out,
Oh
just
my
freaking mental.
god, just the BM. Druff kills Frost, making sure he's secured. Now, oh my god, I mean, to be fair, right? The problem there was only the fact that the first 2 kills were on the side of Pennsylvania State, and they lost it. So, luckily, I mean, the first blood is the
This
battle
is
to who
just
loses
backwards
first.
Valorant. This is backwards Valorant.
Now, to be fair, I like since to be fair, it was unwinnable.
That word is haunting me.
Oh.
Again?
Now, I think
Five
they've realized that a lot of these set plays don't work later rounds. So they rather just go together as a pack, and it might work better. And that's what they're going to do. Slide onto this player here, and oh, the shotgun gets nothing, but he gets traded. Wild Days,
Please,
back, survives.
please.
He only has a judge, and they know this. Oh, the damage
Oh
goes
my
through, but...
God.
Oh, Gibby.
Gibby, stay.
No, Gibby has to get out of here.
Stay,
Why is he
Gibby.
spammed? They didn't know that he was there, but he gets traded. Luckily, he gets one. Now,
W drone.
this drone forces
L
the
drone.
Omen to safe spots.
L drone.
Oh, Frost, who's been pretty good on these clutch rounds, is in spawn by himself, and the Omen's alone.
Let's go fight something together, guys.
And they have...
Or keep our Viper on site with
Oh,
HP and have him shoot.
Frost gets one! Frost... Oh! What?
And
No way!
or that.
The
That
problem
works
is,
as well.
Frost has been so good in these clutches and these solo plays. But again, Roosevelt, before a tap, they all peek. Before the contact of your players even peeking it wider than you. Doesn't die
Unwinnable
first.
situations.
He dies last.
Grayson didn't have an angle on anybody, and he shot twice, so they knew he was close left, and that's an unwinnable gunfight.
Oof.
At 10 HP. You just gotta go somewhere together, man. You gotta fight. You gotta fight to a 3v1.
You knew where the Omen was at. You didn't know where Frost was at. You figured maybe they were together, but the problem is you still play individuality.
Correct.
And that's the issue there. We're seeing inexperience again from players because someone needs to be called there. Some pace change, right?
Yep.
We know where this guy's at. We either go kill the guy we know where he's at, and if there's more than one, we go off.
5A! Let's go, guys.
And the Neon ult. Oh, Doga with a huge kill, and Doga gets out of there. Now it's a 1 versus, a 5 versus 4. And Doga
No smokes.
alone. And no smokes,
No
yeah,
smokes.
that's a correct play. Again, when you're running such an aggressive omen on either side, you need to run the club because of how impactful it is when you are dying that early and you are facing first.
I like this from Chris, if he can just nice
Kyle
and slow with it.
stays not long enough. You could have got the omen there. But Hyunji now walks out, backpedals them. And so much information gained. But the drone's being used for this, and he spots the Yoru. And he fights through, and he gets one!
How does he get one?
But it's equalized because
Turn around and look behind
Hyunji
you.
opposite end his own life because he wanted just to swing and gets nothing. And now, and it's 3 versus 3 equalized. The ults are on the favoring side of Lakers. Now, when he gets later,
Fight
this Vice ult gets stronger. They are.
something,
They're fighting
yeah.
spawn together. Now, I would have used this Vice ult a lot earlier because
they're
Hero's
not.
gonna
They're
get
not
one.
fighting together.
And Wele spots one. Oh, the slow slows himself, but he swings out. Grace needs to get this kill now, right now. And he does.
Okay.
It's a huge 1 versus 2. And Frost with a spray transfer. This dismantles Lakers again.
These are such discombobulated side takes. It's unbelievable.
I am talking about how good Frost is in these clutches. I mean, he's the best because no matter what, no matter how tall the task is, he shines brighter and shines colder, I guess, because he's Frosty.
Come on.
Oof. Now,
Wow,
another.
Druff taking the timeout. That means that.
But this timeout is important because it's been 2 rounds in a row they lost, right? It's been back and forth for every side.
Goodness.
Now you lose 2 rounds to the same thing, a problem of the retake. And here you have the Vice ult to use. The Vice ult's stronger later in the round because they're coming closer to you when they're in the retake. You invest the Vice ult before you take any fight. You don't. And that's the problem there on that round. But now the outstanding problem right here that I'm seeing is the single fact that there's no pace change when you get into those rounds. You're not working together as a team. You're having people play off an elbow.
Especially
people
after
play
the
off a
plant.
T.
Especially after the plant.
And
like it looks like they're all gonna go look at something together and take a 3v1, and then like they all go the same direction, and then someone turns around and goes back the other way, and like sits CT on an unfavorable angle. Like I'm surprised. And these are all very talented players on both teams, but I'm surprised that they got 2 kills that round in post-play. I'm very surprised that Roosevelt got 2 kills. What? Yeah, still.
And we get to see a time of that's a good point.
Kinda tells you everything you need to know.
Because you're now realizing that Lakers are now shocked by a lot of these rounds. Like, hey, we need help. And State's like, oh, we got this. Woo!
For reference, the comm we got from our production was that Penn State has taken 0 timeouts.
Yeah.
Penn State can convey the information they need to convey without taking any timeouts. Yeah, well, that's true. On our timeouts, yeah.
They realize, oh, we have timeouts again, yeah.
Yeah, free timeout.
Now, a different change of pace. Not a 5-man stack. Now it's the Neon doing the same play like last time with the Omen Blind into the here. But now it's a speed, it's a response.
Opening
and Doga
pick
gets the
again.
TP. This is how strong this Euro is. You are picking a character that you can't op on the side of Lakers, but you have a character where you can op and dictate the pace of how strong you want to be in. Frost gets taken down by Gibby, the gap
That's
between
a
the
good
Vice.
blind.
Now, I want to back off. I would back off. You kill both of them.
out.
Oh, no! And this is a spray!
Oh my God,
Huge
that's so
spray from
good.
Hysteria. Now you cracked open the B side, but they were not aware of this. Now,
no.
Pennsylvania's panicking, running to the side because they think, oh, Lakers are just taking the B. Now, but
So slow.
it's okay because they have to clear everything first. They're not aware. They're not aware they killed 2 in the Vice as well, but it's okay. Because the Euro's still alive. The Euro with an op.
has everything
Now,
he
the
needs.
Euro gets taken down because
Wow.
they swing into the GOAT. Hysteria. Now, Wild Days, a guy who looked really strong last map, goes to the exact same spot. Does Hysteria be aware of it? Timing might be huge, and he gets taken down by Hysteria. A massive 4K. And if we're talking about individuality, when it gets the Hero, like, it's Hysteria that shines bright.
I will say they were ripe to get 1v2 there. They were ripe for it.
They're not right.
I don't know.
You saw how
Chris
they-
was low HP,
They played
and they
in
were
the
in the
exact
same
spot
place.
together. Exactly. They played,
But
they played
the
together.
only person that was shooting him was Chris.
If the difference is Grayson never got the chance to do it.
Yeah, that's true. But also, like, if that last, what was it, the last bullet through the wall, it was basically just like the clasp your hands and
Do
pray
you
type
expect
spray.
your teammate to be on the other side of that little cubby right there?
No, but
So-
at the end of the day, like, you are giving him 1v1s,
Yeah.
right? Those were 2
But
individual
it's also
1v1s.
unpredictable as well because now you're just kind of baiting for your teammate and it's
Yeah.
Hysteria who's
If Chris goes down, they don't know where Grayson is because they don't expect him to be
Yeah.
the same place. Yeah, I agree.
Now, I love this Euro usage, especially in this defense from Pennsylvania. You have a character that can change the pace up no matter what. He gets to use a shotgun here because his Euro ult as well. It's so impactful. You have a secondary drone. You have a character that can hard counter Vice on a map that has a heavy Vice meta. I mean, I want to just say this Euro is so impactful.
The drone goes out, they don't find anything, and they get smoked out.
Oh, another shotgun. Wild Days.
Oh my God, I'm so sick of it, man. I'm
so
sick
Wild
of
Days
it.
gets one, and there goes Hysteria. But Gibby responds with his own.
Through the smoke,
Gibby kills Doga.
Close left.
Kianji gets nothing. Okay. And now this is a round that looks perfect. Ripe enough to be for the taking. Lakers in a 2 versus 4, but I mean, it's in the favor of Lakers, so I don't know why I said that way. Now, ult is being used. Vice ult should be used here. Please, Vice ult? Yes, they're using it. Okay, they're good. All right, this is Penn State. I wanted them to use it. Now they both respond with their own, and now Druff gets the kill.
Well, shorty out. It's shorty time.
And
he didn't get hit by that ult.
Huh? No, Druff was right at the edge of it.
Oh my God.
That was huge. Now, beautiful round, beautiful take.
Smooth criminal.
Good trades and a huge kill on the Doga as well, because that kill going from Gibby, chiming right through the smoke. I mean, look how strong Gibby is. I play with Gibby in Vice, you know, when unranked.
Kenny plays with Gibby in ranked.
I can play with it.
He can't.
By the way, you know he's silver, by the way.
Not even silver. Don't play the game.
Oh my bad, bronze.
Don't play the game. I think I've played like 3 games of ranked Valorant in my life.
He posted a clip in Clips one time, and he was so happy about it. He was like, guys, I got a clip, guys. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, I got a clip. I got a strike, and I got a clip, so
The sprays are random. The sprays are random. Sprays are random.
So, I will say, Gibby's so strong advice. I love it. And Gibby, again, who's a really talented player and has the aim, the talent on his own. I'm glad to see that he is on a character where he doesn't have to use any of his U2 when he's required to. Because on KJ, he didn't use any of it. Ooh, and the shot's going through with the Deagle. I mean, this is a famous Deagle that's often used from Grayson on pistol rounds. He buys his Deagle, especially on this Viper, because they're one-shot when they run through the wall. And Hysteria with an opener.
Ooh. Big pick.
Now, that's the entry duelist out, right? Now you're
one of your duelists.
No, that's the entry duelist down. That's the Waylay. That's your pace dictator on the T side.
Ooh,
but Kianji can't get caught with no damage at all.
I'll take it.
Now,
they know
they're walking towards the Gibby with Doga 1 HP.
Prep the right click, Gibster. Prep the right click. Jump over this box.
It depends on who peeks it first. Yeah, Wild Days might kill him, and the right click is being used,
there we go.
And the Ghost is given to him for free, but doesn't matter because Druff is there. And now,
Vice is bottom mid. They hear him.
And there it is. Now, beautiful pistol round. Oh my God. We see the opener, right? And we now get to play. All right, everybody, stay in your spots. Don't move. They have to make the next play. And that's what it is. Now.
That was a team flash, by the way. Gibby got out of that alive because there was
he self-flashed himself. That's his own flash.
I thought that was their flash.
Who can they? Who
I thought it was the fade.
Flash?
Never mind. I thought it was the Vice. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, that's a good flash then. He was licking the box when he peed Gibby. That was nice.
Now, it's a take going from Penn, at least in the slow A take, and a little bit of a mid posture. No, they're going back to mid. They plug in the Waylay in A main, probably get the orb. Oh, they're going back again. I guess they're just trying to do a split, but really extra steps.
Can I get a delay here?
Ooh, a smoke in mid instead.
Oh, and he's just
Isn't he alloying
it?
Oh, Druff.
Oh, blinded.
No, don't. He's going to push through it. He'll push through it on the eco. Oh, and the shotgun chimes in. And that's what I was worried about. You don't expose yourself early on. And now Gibby's on a lone site, and he has to fight 5, and he's going to get nothing. And it's a huge round scrapped because Druff gets spotted too early on.
I'm going to need a mouse and mousepad check on my IGL there.
Oh, and Hero with a huge 3, but gets, he gets traded out, but also gets traded himself.
Save the Phantom.
Wild Days almost gets the knife, and I would have went for the knife. That would have been funnier, but a huge round loss. I mean, wow, massive round. Another Eco round that, you know, when we saw in Ascent, it was the fourth round that was an Eco round for Penn State that beat Lakers. Now it's the second round, so a little more earlier and more impactful, right? Now, I want to see a Marshall. I want to see the famous Hysteria Marshall because they're taking such long duels, and Chris goes for shotgun instead. If you notice as well, they're picking a lot of these long angles, and you have the advantage of the Marshall to do it with. And they're gonna go be either way, so it's okay. The shorty's gonna be more impactful here, but Oh, wait. Oh, I thought they knew for somehow, but they don't.
They
No
don't
retake,
know
and
at
now
all.
it's all alone on Grayson, who lives barely with his life and his toes. And now the Whaley goes through to the backside, and oh!
Hey now, that's a good pick. Please
And
get one.
No, he can't because he used all of his ammo, spamming to nothing. And now Kyle is the only person with the first blood, but now it's equalized by Grayson, who gives himself away. And now it's a full retake from CT. The drone's invested to catch this Yoru. Actually, I think
Close left,
it doesn't
buddy.
clear. It doesn't clear the heaven. It didn't clear the heaven.
Thank you for the sub.
Oh, but here comes luckily Chris
Thank you for the
Foster with a
sub.
shorty. And
Next
Wild
slide,
Days.
please. Reload your gun.
Wild Days on the USG. Oh my God. And now it's a 1 versus 2
Thank you for the
Gibby.
sub. Don't think we didn't see that.
We
Thank
saw
you
the
for
sub.
the
Thank you.
Thank you for the sub.
I'm sorry, I'm casting.
Thanks for subbing.
Oh, the Vandals picked up and retrieved for Gibby with no ammo in it. Now, Gibby, I mean, it's not a person that won this clutch, but it's a person we have. And the hero we don't deserve, but here we need! The Dark Knight! The Scots have given us a hero, Gibby, to recover the round!
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the
I
sub.
think I started that with a great lead there with the Dark Knight. Oh my God!
Everything
Yeah.
that you're not.
I'm gonna go with a clip it and ship it on that one.
Wow. A Gibby. I almost called him out of it. I was like, wait, what am I going with this? Gibby can win this. And Gibby's
Gibster.
won it.
I wasn't familiar. Gibby. I wasn't familiar.
I played with him
You
in
were
ranks.
familiar.
I watched this guy destroy me and carry me. I was like triple negative. He was like mega positive.
Giga positive. Even.
MVP positive, you know?
Real true.
MVP numbers.
That was pretty sick, man. Pretty sick.
Ooh. And another beat take. I guess you kind of realize how free the beat side is, because especially how often Grayson just gives himself away. But he's playing heaven now, so it's a lot stronger spot, especially with your Viper util.
He's not gonna have any wall.
Oh, we get spotted early, and he just walks into the spray.
So basically, okay, so
Now, it's the ill experience we're seeing a lot, right? That's not a kind of a trade-off you want, right? Even if you risk the spray and maybe you get the kill, it's not a spray you want when you're the Viper, right? When you are a character that you need to stay alive and longevity is more impactful for you because you're a character that's a sentinel essentially.
close left.
Well, they hear the shotgun early on, so now they're aware. Hey guys, they had a shotgun, so watch out.
Yoru is knife out sprinting.
Doors activated.
The clone doesn't get broken by that. Now the fake TP here, and now, Gaio gets slowed. No, he doesn't. The shotgun goes straight, and one pumps 200 from Gaio.
A box like a fish. Turn around.
Luckily, Chris responds back with his own, but it's a 3 versus 4, and it's an impossible retake for Lakers.
Reverse jinx.
But
Reverse
give me
jinx.
Child,
Give it to me. Come on. Come on. I need it. I need it more than I need air. Oh my God. Give it to me. Come on.
Now, a round that looked impossible to retake has been gifted a kill to the Gibster, but Gibby flashed for himself. Doesn't look at it! No, Gibby!
We're licking walls.
Oh, no!
We're licking
And
walls.
drop. They know he's having. Oh no! And oh my God! It was impossible for the Lakers to recover.
well.
I mean, I was right there. It's so
Rules
hard to
for
retake.
thee and not for me, I think is the saying.
So the retake on B is really hard on both Ascent and on Corrupt, because of the fact that it's just so many angles you have to look at once.
Thanks.
Now the difference is if the team themselves wants to give up picks,
Yep.
let all for it, right? And that's what they did. The Yoru got 2 spicy and got destroyed. I want to say a different word. Got destroyed by Gibby, and that opens up the round until Gibby doesn't kill the guy who's right in front of him. It's okay though, because that was just a small mistake that happens all the time. So I believe in the Gibster. I believe in the process.
We're swapping Grayson for Gibby on B here. And then we're playing 3A1 mid, Kyle mid.
It's because of how unexpected it is, right? And sometimes I like to see this double up for the util, because I would think you'd give the Vice and use the Viper there, and you have the Vice kind of be with the players. It seems like a duelist. Druff eats the flash and eats the second flash.
That's a clone.
Face your fear!
Oh, the right click is so...
right, give me that gun. That's my gun.
Bullets. What is Hysteria doing? Oh, no. Oh, but opposite back. Oh, Grayson with a huge 2, 3! Grayson! Oh, my God!
From out of nowhere, and that's such a huge round.
And you see,
too.
maybe the sights are the problem.
Reload your gun, thank you.
I mean, if I was him, I'd use the swagger
Yeah,
of
you're
the
like
one bullet.
that. No, you're like that.
Like,
Sure.
You know, it's almost been a year since. It's almost been a year since Happy. Or actually, it's been a full 9 years since Happy had his 1 dig. And oh my God, has Zerk has given us one of his own.
I
a
mean,
huge round.
Sponsored by #Razer Glass Mousepad.
Oh yeah, we did crap talk him a lot on the mouse pad. At least I did.
If he goes positive this map, I'll take it back.
I won't take it back still. He has made the game a lot harder on himself.
I agree. Yeah. Playing on a brand new texture mouse pad.
Now,
for the first time.
Timeout called
by us.
Which is actually, I'm not
No,
sad.
I kind of like it.
Press tab. I'm not sad because it's been up and down, up and down, up and down, right? We're seeing trade back after trade back. Luckily, it's just been the ecos, right?
Yep.
Now he's like, all right, his hitbox. We've lost all the ecos, guys. Let's not lose this eco, please.
Yep. He's basically going to give them a solidified play right now so that they don't lose the
or
eco.
Maybe he sees a mistake or something, an issue happening too often, right? And now he wants to close that, especially after they win. Because now it also, calling a time on a win, like on a win earlier, especially if it's like in your own pace, kind of makes Pennsylvania like, what are they going to change? They just won last round, right? If that works, what are they going to change? Like, what's the next play, right? So if I'm Penn State, I'm like, what are they changing here? What happened? What was the wrong? What was the gap we didn't see? Now, I don't know. Maybe Hitbox accidentally called the timeout and was like, guys, just chill out.
Yeah. Slow it down.
And now,
that round was pretty crazy.
I think a couple of these rounds, I want to see them double stack these characters together, just because you can rely on one on to hold on just two pieces of the characters and have one of the other characters be more aggressive, be more versatile. Right, and I want to see kind of Gibby traded out for Viper here and have Viper util in there. You can do the same wall here and just put the double util.
Oh.
Another posture, and I don't like this on an eco round because you're sending your on an island, and luckily the only
24.
damage. Oh, but luckily the trade's good there from Kyle, and that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to send any of your characters on an island, but it's Kyle.
No,
so who gives a crap about the island? Because I own it.
You can't park there. You can't park there.
Now, do they clear the corner here?
No, they don't.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because he clears himself. Wild Days dimes him with his own 2 kills.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Unwinnable round for Wild Days. And it surely is. I mean, Kyle's alive.
Yeah,
Come on.
All right, they spotted him.
So, in a 1 versus 3, unwinnable.
Dude.
Unwinnable. I'm Wild Days. I'm
They're
looking
getting-
around like, all right, where's the next gun I can save? Because I can't win this round. You know?
Ladruff is
almost impossible to win this round.
getting a 1v1
there's
here.
There's zero things here I can do. Right? Absolutely nothing I can do. Because
both of them are
I have
lurking.
a deagle. I have low HP. So what can I really do here? I mean, all I can do is hit shots. And can I hit the shot at all? I can't because I don't get the shoot back.
I mean, you're never wrong. Hashtag Kenny never wrong. Like, come on. Hashtag Kenny never wrong.
All right.
Just so. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm over it.
Now, Vice ult, the Whaley ult, and your ult in 1.
I'm opening chat.
You're not opening chat.
Let's see what everybody's saying.
He's actually open TikTok.
I'm opening. That wasn't TikTok, man.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, stop. Oh, the junior play?
This is so sick.
This Owen play is going to be activated perfectly.
Oh my
Into the play.
God.
Oh my god, Doga gets 1! Hysteria ripped apart immediately. This play, what we thought would have pace,
Yeah, I'm
gets
firing
nothing.
my coach. I'm firing my coach.
Oh, the Whaley ult gets invested into this, but somehow
He's
Gracie gets
slowed,
1.
it doesn't matter. Oh, yes,
Oh, it does because Huron gets him.
It matters a lot.
And now,
It matters a lot.
And a round that we thought would
Yeah,
go the
it
way
matters
of
a lot.
Lakers has gone the way of Penn State because Hysteria
Kyle's
dies
on a
too
gig
early.
alert here. 3 or
But
low.
Gibby has a good timing if he swings now, but he doesn't swing. Does he ult instead? Why does he ult instead? Because
He's bringing me the arsenal. Oh my god.
Now both teams are on a piss around.
It's a deagle.
Oh, wait.
It's a
They
deagle.
planted it off the wrong side. They don't know. Oh, but the shots are missing.
Standing.
Oh, point 19. Barely enough time. Oh my god. Gibby almost gave us a chance, an opportunity to make something hilarious. And it's okay because it gets clutched.
There are a lot of feelings.
Are they positive or negative?
I'm gonna go with the latter on this one. Not the former.
Why?
Because that means that they're negative, Kenny.
No, why?
Why are they negative?
Yeah.
Because we're
It's not bad
looking
until
at
it looks
them
bad,
right
right?
off
We're still
spawn.
winning. All right, let's come on. You're the kind of
That's
players
how
I
it
hate on my
works.
ranked games.
Yeah, that's
you know?
how it works. No, for sure. No,
The
you're
players I
right.
hate on my ranking. It matters about the win, not matter
Take
how
a
you
little
get there.
space. I'm gonna need a smoke. Dog down early.
Ooh,
Okay.
and another 5A as well. And it's Penn State opts for a huge rush, and Hysteria kind of puts 2 clips into the smoke.
Sova ultimate.
Ooh.
Viper ultimate.
Luckily, Lakers realize the importance of this round. Importancy, what is that a word? I don't think it's a word.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we're rocking with it. We're rocking with it.
I realize how important this round is, so they use 2 ults invested into this. But look at the response back from Penn State. They take spawn. Oh, come on, Hysteria, please! He's used all of his ammo and Kyle chimes in with the spawn.
We're
and now
walking
the drone.
in.
They know that they're going to be in spawn. They have no response they can do here. What? What is Hysteria doing? Hysteria's completely forgot that he was there, and then he runs respawn with his own. This Viper's obsolete, but Viper gets his own.
Shorty mode. No, don't give me Gibby. Don't give me Gibby. You're trolling.
Show me Kyle. Show me Kyle, Grayson, one of the two. One of them are going to have the opening kill, and it's going to be impactful right now. Kyle walks out CT.
Oh, God.
Oh, the smoke is there.
Oh, God.
Smoke goes away, and it's Kyle who's the best. Oh, the door gets caught out. Give me Grayson.
Take your gun out. Take your gun out.
Oh, my God. It's Kyle in a 1 versus... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Whatever.
Two
Anyway,
versus
whatever.
one.
Yeah, no, whatever.
Now, luckily, remember what I said? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long you get there, as long as you get there.
Yep. Yeah, whatever. So basically, what I'm seeing is we're walking knife out in our
Viper ult.
In your own Viper ult.
That is, again, the lack of experience.
And you have a flank, and the flank hasn't called that they're running away from sight. So what I'm seeing is we're taking the piss. That's what I'm seeing.
I like that word. It's not family friendly.
No, but since Gibby is from the UK, we can say that.
Track them down.
They could have, though.
So what I'm hearing from the booth is that
Huron again, who loves to take this thing fast as heck.
Yeah, they're in. I'm gonna need some counter utility or something.
And here, the split has now been so impactful here. Look at this. Now they're forcing through their own spawn.
Oh, they're so discombobulated. That's a crime.
They're just gonna opt to play the retake here, and which is a smarter play to do because you have nothing to hold off with. Euro ults there, spots the 2. If I'm Euro, I spam here, but Chris with his own spam.
Now the Euro's scared.
Yeah, well, I mean, where's he
He's
gonna
just
go?
taking space, he's getting info, and they're going to plant the bomb.
They're gonna drown. The drone's gonna spot the Euro, so they know the TP wasn't real. Ooh, this is a hard round to win, and a hard round
They would like to kill the Euro.
Oh, the Euro gets a flash against 2.
Oh my God!
Alpha drop response
Close
back.
left in the smoke.
It's a 3 versus
in the
3.
smoke.
It's equalized, but the
Close
shotgun
left
at
in the
Hero.
smoke.
Hero with a good shotgun every time he had it, and he gets good. 200. And Kianji and Grayson in a 1 versus 2,
God.
and he gets ripped apart. Oh my God! This shotgun from Huron has just been so strong.
Again, a lot of emotions going on right now. A lot of emotions.
Now it's not bad yet until it gets bad. All right, so.
That is
on the side of
this buy is so not
the
good.
only difference between us is that the ult advantage, right? The ult advantage on their side is they have the whale ult in 1, and we have nothing but response besides individuals, which is Omen ult and a Neon TP, right? So if I am Penn State, we need the round. I'm gonna get this whale ult and use it to take the site. Now it looks like the A play again. The
this is
aggression.
so aggressive.
So hopefully the Neon doesn't kill himself immediately, and he doesn't. He goes out and he gets the 1, 2, and he's lights it for more. 3, almost a 4.
That's so big. Okay, stop. Slow down. Slow down.
You have the
You have them where you want them.
You have the 2-man advantage, and you're gonna kill yourself.
All right, no,
now
yeah,
it's a
that's
3 versus
pretty
2.
That's pretty
now
true.
this is the problem here. We see the mistakes of the inexperience. You know you have 2-man advantage. Now you made it 1.
I still have a Waylay ult, by the way. We have an Omen ult, but it's
The difference is the way they lands a shotgun. I actually picked up the rifle pot for one of his teammates.
Yeah.
Now Gibby and Kyle are on the side of B. So technically, if they go A, they have a flank, but they also have a free A side because the only person there is the Druff with the kill over the classic. But if they take too long, then Gibby and Kyle get activated.
so slow, please. So slow.
Now, how long does it take for them to realize that, hey, we can get flanked from mid, right? Because they're not going to think about the B, they're going to think about mid. And they're not realizing it yet.
So slow. Please,
Now,
so slow.
oh, wait.
This
They
is a
realize it.
crossfire
Wild
then.
plays. Looked at it.
Oh,
Timing's
what a
huge.
timing.
Oh, my God. This is impossible to lose now from Roosevelt
Oh,
Lakers.
dude.
And it's a 2-man spray. And it's a match point. Well, it's impossible. He looked and looked away.
He's so cheeky with it. He's so cheeky. He waits until he knows, and then he says it.
I know, because I knew they couldn't lose that round. Once Kyle was on the flank with a rifle, and they're both the players who just looked away at the moment where it is only a 3-second gap, that 3-second gap exists.
Let's check chat, guys. Let's check chat. 17 viewers. What's going on, everybody? We have a Gibster. We have a ...
God, Gibby.
We have a W Grayson. We have an oh my God. We have an insane Gibby Hysteria. Can we get a Druff
Here we
cam
go.
next stream?
Now.
Don't ignore me.
Druff can't extreme.
He's ignoring you, man. He's
Now
ignoring you
Dogo
hard.
walking out mid through the Viper wall. He's gonna walk into the crosshers of Chris, and Chris gets him. First blood advantage,
Good,
and
first
get
blood.
also
And we get a tag
the
mid.
ping, so they're gonna get the wall bang and the fade. The fade lives somehow. The Waylay's invested
One by
well.
one.
Wait, Kyle gets ripped in apart of mid. How does this happen? The Waylay ult is used in a
They
shotgun.
know the shotgun.
Now, How do you take this as Penn State? You have no space at all anywhere else. You have to take the B, and you have to fight into the GOAT himself.
Get out. That's good.
Now, I don't want to say it, but it's looking...
Don't!
Now, let's Wild Day. Someone gets a magical kill through the smoke here. The timing's going to be huge!
Oh, you're blind! You're blind!
He had no ammo. You ran out of ammo right there.
It's also true. Shorty mode. Let me get a shorty mode on this.
Can we get through this?
Okay. It's okay. It was worth a try.
It's okay.
Anyway.
Now, on a round that's impossible to win, but a round you need to win because it's match point Frost and a 1 versus 3.
Retrieving flash.
He has the bomb and everybody's at B. All right, excuse me. So.
I smell something right now and I don't like it.
And Frost is
Never mind.
incredible
I didn't smell anything.
at this entire clutch, but it was impossible task to be given. Now, luckily, Roosevelt respond with their own 13-10. Pretty convincing.
We are trading map picks. We are trading map picks, ladies and gentlemen. And
I
decider is Sunset, you said.
Can I help?
Yeah, I'm no longer having fun.
Now,
I'm officially
we see
no
again the
longer
first
having fun.
bloods. Can we see the first bloods? Because I think it was more equalized here. Yes, it was.
Yep.
So it was more kind of getting tossed, but also because of the fact that we were being more safer and being more diligent on how we kind of peaked everything, right?
Yep. Only
Only problem that we didn't see that was from Hysteria, but Hysteria's a duel, so it's okay to die first.
13 first bloods Roosevelt, 11 for Penn State.
Yeah, so more
that's pretty
equalized.
close.
So it was 13.
So what I'm hearing from the booth is that 13 first bloods for Roosevelt and 11 for
Right.
Penn State.
I'm going to use the bathroom quick.
Because you don't have a mic. Yeah, flip your mic up. You're fine. So that is map number 2. We picked Haven, which is a pretty good map for us, and it's one that we've drilled over and over. No, that wasn't Haven. What was map 1? Ascent? Yeah. Guys, I'm a Counter-Strike player. Ignore me. Ascent map 1, that's a map that we've drilled quite a bit. We didn't look too good on it, and then Corrode being a map that I think, granted, not a lot of teams overall have a lot of practice on, but we definitely don't, compared to other teams that really made it a goal of theirs to scrim it. I think that we have a lot less practice than those type of teams. We still take it out. I think that this definitely was a testament to the kind of change in attitude from last week, where instead of like forcing ourselves to play like a Yoru kind of Waylay comp that may be better in the meta, now we're kind of just playing something we're comfortable with, right? I think that a lot of people would say that Fade is the obvious choice on that map, but we go with Sova because, you know, if everybody's comfortable on the map, I think that that's the best case scenario. Map 3 is Sunset, which I am pretty. We'll flip a coin, basically. I'd say let's flip a coin here. I think this is basically going to come down to who can get first bloods and hold them. I otherwise would say it would just be first bloods, but as we saw in map 1, first bloods aren't everything. We're going to do some shout-outs in chat. Let's see. Whose map pick was that? BB Chrono, that was their map pick. So we won their map pick. They won our map pick. Shout out Jasmine. Y'all stress me. You're telling me. They're stressing me. The timing was perfect. I agree. It was perfect.
John, what did you say about map picks?
Well, they won our map pick. We won their map pick.
Roosevelt picked Corrode.
So I'm getting.
Also, they play a lot of Corrode. Corrode is not bad at all.
I'm getting word that Corrode was our map pick.
It was?
That's what the van is telling me.
Corrode's not bad. It's not bad.
The Corrode, we see more set plays, right? We see more set plays, especially with Ascent being a very more puggy map. I can expect that from a team who doesn't have any pugs. It's kind of more focused on set plays. So it's okay. I think the problem is also our Corrode looked really strong against a team that had a really strong Corrode already. The only problem is they're running a comp that doesn't favor Corrode that well.
Who, us or them?
Yeah, us.
I agree.
They were running a comp that was super meta.
Yeah. That's what I said while you were in the bathroom. Yeah.
We were not running a comp that's meta at all.
Yeah. And we were kind of relying on the fact that it would be more comfortable for us personally. Which, if you're better mechanically, it definitely is a good idea. We're seeing Sunset, we're seeing Neon. No, is Raze good on Sunset? I feel like it is. Yeah, why? Hysteria is pretty good Raze. What? Can you see who is behind the... Can you hide the webcam so we can see who the Gibster's playing? Or no, who Kyle's playing. Okay, so Gibby's playing Cypher. No, I don't know what Kyle's playing.
I just don't
You
give
have to fade it. So silly.
There we go.
Okay, all right, Sova. Yeah, I mean, I
It's
could have
Sova.
guessed. Okay,
Put it back.
You can put it back. So yeah,
Nice.
I mean it's.
So we're running double initiator again, right?
Yep.
Actually, this is the double initiator like we did in Scent. We had the sub and the KO.
Yeah.
Now we're running the breach.
Yeah.
So
Isn't Breach bad right now?
no, breach has never been bad. He's been overpowered.
So Breach is just not overpowered right now.
Breach is balanced. Because Breach at a point had 3 flashes, and it,
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Breach had flashes, and the recharge was 20 seconds for the stun. So,
So they're mirroring our comp other than the. Oh, never mind.
so the Tejo
Oh.
is a really strong pick because I love Tejo on this map. Tejo's so good.
Even after the nerf.
Even after the nerf, Tejo's so good. Just because the fact that how strong his how he can close off the sights when we're taking, especially how strong how much damage that those things are called. I can't remember the missiles, but
Yeah.
the only difference is all they did was make it's not rechargeable anymore.
So yeah, it'll be a. Ooh, I kind of like this comp out of them.
Which team?
Penn State.
Penn State. I don't like the comp. The only difference I didn't like was the fact there's no race. Right?
Please let Kenny be right. Please let Kenny be right. Please.
There's no race for this comp, right? You're running a character that you're running Sova and you're forced to run Sova because you're running Neon.
Yeah.
So, and that's both sides responsive because the fact that you have to counter the Cypher. The difference is Penn State's running Device, right? So, almost stronger for their end because the fact that now the Sova is kind of obsolete because the only thing that's different between the Sova and the Fade is the fact that he has a dart and a drone. But again, it's the same thing. The drones are slower.
Language. Wait, yeah. Let me see that
You
ping
can't
again.
hear, they can't hear him.
No, I know. I'm kidding. The ping is bad for everybody. Wow.
I definitely think it was the.
Is this Georgia?
They saw 2 ping on
Is this Georgia? But they're in Pennsylvania.
For us, so
They said it won.
again,
Yeah, but they're close to
I hate when people
Virginia
do
is
that.
close
I
to
hate
Pennsylvania.
when people do that. They rather just be on bad ping together than good game. Now,
That
fifth
was the
round-
classic. It's Dan's classic that I was talking about. Who?
and the
What
fifth
team is
round,
that? What team is that?
the
Global
Global
Esports.
GE, that one that used to have Aaron.
Real team, bro.
Used to have Aaron, one of the CS:GO players. Now they're gonna go for a B split here, I think, or just a B takeoff. You just made, but all the again the close out from the Tejo use. We use both, which is bad. Now,
Oh,
luckily,
gets a good one.
Kyle gets the kill in the beginning, and so does Hysteria. Now Gibby gonna walk up towards A
This
against
is a
the
W
neon.
lurk.
Oh
That's
yeah!
a W lurk.
Now that
Okay,
opens to the side of
Nats.
A.
What do you think you are?
I
Say it, Kenny.
I was gonna
Say
I
it.
I don't think this round's winnable at all.
winnable.
Because it isn't. Because now you're asking both your players who are completely separated and you're about to get spotted by this trip. And 2 seconds. 3, 2,
To be
1.
blind.
Nope. They're gonna
He
play for
knows.
exits.
He
There's
heard
no way
that.
they're gonna play for exits.
Mm,
Break the trip. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Trip's not broken. Now they know where one player's at.
blinding.
The Omen blinded to CT.
They're running him down.
spotting.
Oh my God.
Yep. Because he kind of shows himself early and he gets 2. Oh my God. Luckily, that's not winnable still because it's 3. It's a 3 versus 1.
Why do we keep saying the word?
I mean,
Oh, this is good cam. Stay on your cam. Can I get a cam?
Cam. Gang Cam.
And tag.
Can.
All right, that's the round.
King. Now, this round's
That's the
unwinnable.
round.
Time's completely gone.
W unwinnable round call. W unwinnable
I'm telling you, though,
round.
it was impossible to win the round because it was a 2 versus 5, and they know one flank and they know one's in front.
If he got off his cam, it's chock-a-doodle, dude.
No, it wasn't chocolate. Frost is really good in this clutch, but not that good.
True.
Yanji was gifted 2 kills magically somehow with a 2.
I don't even know how he got those.
He got a collateral.
Really?
Yeah. So one guy was so weak that the bullet went right through his head
Through
and
his
the
head
next to the other
yeah,
guy.
Wow.
So
Darndest things happen, man. The darndest things.
trip too low.
We
No.
will reveal their secret.
Kyle be like, it's easily jumpable. It's easily jumpable.
Now, Dart into mid. They're gonna
you,
play
Dart.
together, and the smoke, no smoke top mid. Hello, guys. This is basic. They're smoking aggressive.
Yeah, guys, it's basic.
Now, when a team where you've seen like pro teams who just put 3 guys mid and all together, just pow 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 with classic, it becomes a really strong gun. I always want to smoke mid, especially in eco rounds when we're taking mid, but they don't. They spot 3 early on though, luckily, and they're gonna posture back into B into the Vice, which is gonna slow down the retake, and they're he doesn't beat the wall. Yes, he does. And he baits the wall.
Ah,
so-
take your gun out.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah! I mean, he got spotted by the trip.
W lurk.
Now, oh, the Tejo does stall it again. And now, again, they no way we come in on this because we know there's more than 3 people here. All right,
Slow it down. You slow it down.
Now, we definitely go back because we got to kill the flank guy. Yep. And they know that we're all B.
Yep.
So we just go back, work back through mid maybe,
Try and get a little.
and hold across because they're no way they smoke it.
Look
Spawn.
mid. Look mid.
Now they're taking too long. They've taken effectively too long.
They do get a little bit.
But Doga in an impossible task. He'll have to kill 5 people who runs at him, and he can't do anything with only the classic.
They get a little paranoid when
30
they're working
seconds left.
off of the site.
Yeah. When they have no information at all, it makes sense.
He's gonna walk out that
Oh,
spot.
he has to because he has nothing else to do because the kid's gonna go through and he gets 1, and that's all he gets.
Don't say it.
Rounds now effectively impossible again. So. Why did I say pick Haven, right? When there was no Haven to play this.
Ascent. I'm just.
Also, we never get the map pick.
Oh yeah, hit the right map.
Now
one.
Frost walking down, jump spot's nothing. He has a classic, and his round's unwinnable. Drops smoke spawn, so they're not aware that both the players are there, even though they heard the TP. So, oh, and, oh, there you go.
Hey now, good crossfire. Put it away. Right map 1 in the Val in-game overlay, and then hit a fade on it. On that
Get a
jump.
fade on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
But you hit
Where's
the
that
other
copyright?
one.
Oh, don't
Hit the other
don't
one.
take that down.
Left game 1 should still be there. Awesome. W spectator. W prod. Prod R. Hashtag prod R. Who is this guy, man?
I'm having fun with it.
Out of here.
I'm having fun with it. We're gonna win this game.
Hammers. That's not even wood, bro. We're so screwed. Oh my god. We're so screwed.
Get down on it,
It's over.
Get down on it. Because Eric says get down into mid and gets tagged into nothing. Oh my god, Kiandra with a huge kill, but that smoke's down. So he trades his life out for nothing.
And we're getting scanned.
Now, boy. Guile getting spicy here on the mid. Mateo Yuto's used and he gets, oh my god, Doga with a god shot, but gets ridden down his own.
Nice.
Drop response. Ooh,
Nice
but
shot by the
damage, but a
captain.
dink as well. Oh, this Neon. He knows.
He knows.
He
This
knows.
is
He
good.
needs his team to help him. He needs Util from the breach. But no way we peeked this before the Util come on. Flash. No, he drinks the slide, and he just drinks this dry. What is he doing? The Neon is a brick. The Neon runs at him for no reason. And now Teo has a huge timing. Does he wrap in time? Wait, you let let your
my
Tejo
God.
work. Let your Tejo work. Let your Tejo cook. Don't break this trip yet. Almost, I say, go back, man, dude. Leave me alone.
Oh, you're done.
Oh my, oh, the whip! Oh my god, Gibby rips around it, destroys him!
That's a stationary target.
Now,
He's not moving.
but that's the thing, I almost wrote 30 last on the first map.
Check his PC. Check his PC. Okay, check his PC.
So,
We
now,
have to be aware, Bob. Square pants.
we are aware, Bob, but the problem is we're both doing the same thing. Oh, but the kid's
Oh,
cam is
we're
there.
so aware.
Because the
We're
cam-
so
oh, the cam's
aware.
got
Get
it.
out of there, Gibster.
Gibby is walking away.
Get out of there.
And now this round,
For
it's
your
really
life.
hard to win for Frost because he has no idea where both the players are.
W gun
And,
spotted.
oh, there we go. Gibby with a massive
What a
freeze
cam
to
by
secure the
Gibby.
bonus round.
What a cam
Now,
by Gibby.
That was a huge mistake from Wild. I almost had done. I thought he was gonna just trigger this, gonna walk up the whole way, right?
Yeah, a little timing, a little trigger discipline,
But he didn't do that.
a little pro move.
He had no brain, no aim, and
He just traced around his head.
like cookie cutter, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's sad that we get to see that.
I'm not saying nothing until the game's over, but
That goes there.
yeah, that's pretty true. Maybe if you're Roosevelt, you're thinking maybe that's a confidence breaker for that player.
Yeah,
Or now you kind of feel like you can't even shoot stationary targets type thing. But
What I'm just realizing that he's been playing the dark character, the scan character for almost all the maps except for the scan.
you know, gonna
So,
get aggressive at this.
Kyle
Stun comes out.
leading the pack into the elbow here, and now Huron, who's been famous for this shotgun.
Oh, I like this though.
Does he use it? Oh, he used the Tron instead. Okay, that's smarter. Oh, wait, the shot gets to the impact with the Strun. Oh, but he gets stun killed.
No trade.
Doga gets one traded
No
back.
trade.
Now there's
T-Tors.
no smokes anymore. Now, what do? You gamble stack if I'm them because you have my Tejo in spawn. Now, they know. Keep the Tejo
we're
here.
so crunched.
Don't move anywhere else, but Tejo's opting to go
We're
back
so
into the
crunched
spawn.
right
What is
now.
happening? Now, Tejo's out-thunk himself.
This is big for Gibby.
So,
No,
wait,
get out.
how's he out-thunk himself? Because they're walking back in their own spawn.
One way.
I hate this. They're gonna go into spawn. Now, oh, Doga gets one on the back pedal. Now you're gonna have to speed up soon.
What are you looking at? There's nobody there.
They're gonna go into
They're
mid.
done.
Oh my god, Wild gets the one. Doesn't miss this time. But Kyle doesn't
Kyle
miss
gets
either.
one. He can get out through mid.
Yes, they can. They can go to B now.
Cage
It's
is
been
out.
open.
He'll missile.
Yep.
Kyle's
Consider it
like
closable?
trying to win the round right
30
now.
seconds
No, he's not
left.
because he is. He is actually going to win the round.
He's trying to win the round really, really hard. But they're not as fast as Kyle would need them to be.
Now Gibby in the spawn of the enemy team gets spotted. Now he's at the B side, so they might think he's B. But 15 seconds
the
left to plant the bomb.
down.
Oh,
They know.
they know because everybody also hears the Teho run up at him. Gibby gets the
Oh,
one
Gibby gets a
important
kill, that's
and
so
massive kill he needs now, and the ult goes through. Now they know where both players are at.
Yeah.
Now the flag. Help me, Gibby, please. No.
Kyle's low HP. He's looking
The
to stay
util
checked.
advantage is on either side. There's only gun to work with here. So.
No, not that way.
Oh, no!
yes, now hide. Tuck.
Oh,
Tuck, look.
wait again, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle is
Textbook
just
round.
like...
Now.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, 2 before. Yeah.
Because
Because Gibby got to pick mid. They got 2 on site, and then they got
round
1
where
before
WoW
that.
doesn't use his brain to trigger this one.
2 before.
He overcooked a little bit. If he stayed in that corner, he would have killed another person first.
Who?
Anyway. Well, the guy who was in our spawn.
Yeah,
Taylor.
yeah, yeah.
And he had the ability to get way more than he actually
looked
opts
so
to.
bad.
He went into the spawn and only got 1 and then got traded.
We had
right?
mid for free.
Once you get the 1 and you get the kill, you need to back off immediately.
Yeah.
WoW has opted not to use his brain today,
Yeah.
or not this game.
Well, don't say that yet. Don't say that yet. What a crazy dart.
I know, right? And I was thinking about this, but this Vice is gonna peek into main. Why is he
Doesn't
doing this?
get him?
Why is Vice peeking into main? He's killed himself effectively.
He's trying to
and-
change
and-
the pace. He's
But why?
trying to
You're
change
Vice.
the pace of the game.
You don't need the pace anymore be changed. And now you let your only
get the
piece of
bomb down.
util character lose the round
gonna
for
walk
you
out.
because the fact that Doka is now already out of smoke.
This is good.
Now it's a 2 versus 4. Unwinnable.
Please. Bomb's not even
for
down
Penn.
yet.
It's an 0-5 round. Without Penn State, I'm calling for a save. I'm calling because it's not winnable
Yeah.
anymore.
I
And they
respect-
don't save at all.
I really respect the call from Penn State to try and change up the pace of the
What?
map.
There's no pace between. He's alone. You have 3 people.
No, I know, but
the guy's who's market and the guy who's backseat.
But, like, think
why is
if-
my Vice fighting to be main?
think if like your Cypher, wow, first time out, maybe this is something crazy, but
The first time
think
out
if your
after
Cypher,
3
right?
maps.
Think if Gibby is actually lurking and he does make a mistake and gets aggressive, and now your trips are down, and you get Gibby, you gamble, you swing, you get Gibby, your trips are down.
So you're
That's it.
you're gambling for the lurker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah, I
you're-
don't think he's gambling
So
to get
you're
a multi-kill on
So
that.
you're gambling a sentinel versus sentinel here.
Correct.
Right. So you're a deval in your own life because you don't realize how strong you are in longevity.
I mean,
right. To get the other person who is also who's better at surviving longer. Right.
It's kind of just I feel like it's just one of those plays where you just do something that on paper would be stupid to try and just throw everybody off.
Oh no, I do the same play.
Yeah, like-
but the problem is I would win the fight. I would kill Chris
That's
right there.
aura,
Chris
guys.
would have
That's
got
aura
sat
right there.
down,
That's aura.
knocked down. You.
That's all right. You're now falling over, making people fall over, bro.
Oh, I would look at him and my aura would just.
It is also interesting, like, Grayson was holding blind out, and I feel like if Chris is, like, you know, a couple pixels off, he does get that kill on Chris and could multi-Grayson there.
Now the difference is you're fighting Chris.
And Chris is feeling good. Like,
So
Chris is feeling good.
yeah, you're not wrong, but it's Chris.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, that lurk from the Tejo the round before just kind of broke it for them. Like,
yeah,
you,
the round
you
where
just
you
get
lift
one
a
and you go back and reestablish control of mid, but you stay. And I think he had a deagle, no?
He had a deagle, and he got 1, and then he should have backed all the way up
He
to
should have
spawn.
backed off, yeah.
Instead, he gets traded out because he thinks he can get more. He thinks he to go after missing that full clip on the guy elbow. So,
Revealing area.
I mean, Roosevelt's capitalizing off the mistakes of Penn State right now.
yeah.
Really
and
not
this
much
is
else
big,
you can do.
Because
yeah.
when you're a more experienced team and you're better off in these third map where the amount of pressure is on both teams and you have the experience to be able to live longer, especially on Druff, the IGO, the seasoned IGO who's been a dominant kind of character and among the collegiate
Again, he's
esport.
so aggressive.
Oh my god, I hate this. And he dies
Oh,
again.
he's so aggressive.
This Frost, who has been so good
Oh
in
my
clutch
God.
situations, has
Behind
decided
you,
to
behind you,
never
behind you.
play in the clutch situation anymore.
They're aware. No.
Oh, you might kill him.
Oh, he dinked him.
You're all.
Oh, no.
And
Oh,
Gibby
he falls
doesn't
over
catch him, but Druff does.
So-
now it's a 2 versus 3.
I guess that theory of him getting aggressive to change up the pace was not true because he's gotten aggressive 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, and Frost probably thinks he needs a hero round to win a round, maybe.
Let me see a scoreboard.
He's
He's trying to find his first kill, Kenneth. This isn't a hero moment. This is, I need one. And he can't purchase one at the moment.
Oh,
It's okay.
I actually don't know.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it. I was thinking.
So, I'm gonna say this now because Frost has now outthunk himself. He thinks if you think the play is I go aggressive to get my
Yeah.
kill instead of playing up my YouTube because it'll give me a free kill, it's different.
Yes, I agree.
Right? Because now you're just deciding I'm not gonna use my util, my entire
Yeah.
range of abilities my entire purpose as the character on this map, and just eliminate it completely.
He's trying to buy one. He's literally trying to buy a kill. And they're
Trying to force a
4 mid. They're 4 mid. We're holding blind
They have-
for B.
again, this comp is so bad.
Oh no, now we're holding
This
smoke
comp is
for
so
mid.
bad for these set plays. They don't have a breach. They have a Tejo to work with this. So this is not the play you want to do with this. And they have a classic on Hysteria. Why does he have a classic only? This is our buy round. Why does he necessarily have a classic? Oh my god, Frosty's got his first kill.
Okay, all right, well,
but I'm talking about how you play after Util, and he has more impact. This is what it is. Frost, let them come to you. I just spit everywhere. Frost, let them come to you.
I didn't see it. It's okay. Well, you held the TP too late.
And the ult is used.
the ult is out.
Around
I'm
you
TPing.
around you to win. And oh yeah, baby,
No,
drop.
one more.
Give it to me, Badoga. And the Neon is on the flank, and there is the first run on the board. Now, the reason why they lost is because Chris didn't buy a gun.
So yeah, you think he didn't even buy?
He had a classic when he fought, and then popped the ult because he realized he had no gun. Yeah, he had max
Yeah,
money.
he didn't buy a
Why
gun.
did he not buy? Like even then, if all right, I have a
Did
neon.
they think that the Vice ult would come out or something?
No,
and he would just
he had a
ult?
neon ult. He was gonna probably rely on the neon, and I hate. When
yeah.
I hate when players do that because when you have a good amount of money and you have the ability to buy another gun, no matter if it's a stinger, a judge, another gun that's a good accessibility to back off on. When you have the ability not to use it, like when you're stunned or you get anything like that, you have the ability to back and rely on that gun because well, your ult is not gonna be there forever.
Look at this stack.
And again, Pensive opts to stack on a lot of these plays.
So we're.
Oi, and they're pushing forcefully into this, but here gets an opener. Now I'm backing off while I'm Penn State. I got the smokes down. Let's back off, guys. We won this round. Oh, what? Now this
Well,
is
the Teo's dead.
now it's equalized. But the problem is that the smokes are down. But they're gonna go B, which is the better set to take without smokes. So you have cages. Now as long as Gibby uses this cage effectively and they have the neon wall effectively as well.
Let me get a clear close right.
Oh,
That's such a good blind.
The wall survive, makes him live. Doga gets a kill on Grayson.
Yeah.
Where's Grayson? Was Grayson mid lurking as a breach? Oh my god, Huron almost whiffs it, but luckily he catches it. Oh, but
Basically, our
it's Kyle.
flashes are lurking.
Yep. And we're seeing that adjustment is coming too late from Grayson, right? Now, ironically, if you want to do a fake play, I get it. Don't go for it. And good call.
It's a good timeout.
It's really good because you're gonna stop
look,
momentum.
You look dominant for 6 rounds, and you kind of just toss.
And
2
they're
rounds in a
pausing
row.
momentum from the enemy team. They got
Yeah,
2 rounds in a
from
row.
Penn State,
Let's
yeah.
slow it down. We had the momentum beginning with. What happened, right? Let's go talk about it. What changed? We lost 2 rounds in a row. We should not. It should have been 8-0 clearly.
Yeah, those are 2 pretty unfortunate rounds.
Now, what I'm seeing here, the issue is draft that early that round, but we somehow got a response with the aftershock from the breach, which is insane. A huge mistake from Wild Days. I'd rather just swing wide into the smoke than get killed by a piece of U2 because I look like a brick.
Yeah. But then Grayson gets traded in mid anyway.
Actually, Wild Days has been a brick this game.
It has been a tough game for him, knowing that he was so effective on map 1.
Yeah, so effective on map 1 and map 2. He won a lot of
pretty good
rounds
on
as
map
well.
2 as well, yeah.
So you got to think about what happened, what changed. He played off a scan initiator, I guess. Now he's
The Vice has been activated. When we were talking about how we thought that he was trying to purchase a kill before to get himself back into the game, I think we were right.
You were right.
He's 2K'd last year.
Now they realize, hey guys, let's chill out. Stop dying first, Frost, please. You're so good in late round.
Play together. He was playing alone all those rounds, and he was dying
off
for
of
it.
his, nowhere near his util. Now we're seeing a lot better play. All right, now that play for the Neon actually would have worked better if he had a gun. Even if you got stunned there, I don't think they had a character to stun at all actually. So that had to be unless it was the Neon that stunned it.
Scanning ahead.
Dart walkout mid. This might be really effective, but the Omen broke it instead. Now the Neon's plugged in with the Tejo. It's flash. The drone will be broken. He has to break the wall now. He's gonna get stunned. Now, will he just survive? Smoke time mid to fight this. You have the ability. You're an attack side, not defending.
Right here.
Oh, they're so aware of the Neon, but the Kianji gets one, but he gets traded out. Oh, wait, why did we do that? Oh, that's because we're better.
Oh!
And now, the lack
You just face it.
the lack of just like...
He knows.
Oh my God.
Get out. Get out. Yep, good cage. Get out.
Oh my
You
God.
saw him.
Frost away.
There we go.
Here, and
You know where the last is.
And there goes Oka, gets
Doesn't matter.
1v3.
Okay. Don't say it.
It's actually very winnable here.
Yeah.
This round, we have a Neon 1 HP and a Breach low as well. So, if I'm Doga, I'm forced to do everything here, clear everything, but it's still winnable because if I'm just better, right? And he dropped.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Doga hears the drop. Doga gets hungry. Doga gets 1. Doga gets 2. And that's what I'm talking about, how winnable this round was.
The fact
But
that Chris
problem
is here is like our
he might think about it
Just
because
take your gun
the
out.
fact that, he doesn't look in time, but wait, he might think about it. He gets half, he thinks about it. He thinks about it.
Yeah, we're okay.
Oh my God, why does he stick it? Another play that's misplayed again.
We're okay.
Why does Doga stick it?
That is
Doga,
so...
you get half.
Who fell off the up down?
Breach. Grayson.
All right.
And that gives away, because once you drop, why did you
Then
drop?
you know it's 2. Yeah, if you're the only one there, why are you up there? Therefore, you're not the only one there.
And why'd you drop to go to CT?
Yeah.
So, only issue that I saw there at all was how long it took for us to adjust into the fight. Man, we had the better util.
Yep.
Completely. And once you spotted it, the only difference was the Neon, right? But the Neon also showed himself like another brick. The Penn State now is Penn Bricks.
Come on. That was a zinger.
Oh, the Sova ult is used on the stun, and I love this
it's
play!
good, it's good,
Oh
it's so...
my
Oh!
God.
Okay, all right.
Almost a genius.
Relax.
Almost catch the likes of Huron, and Huron... Wait, wow, this walked down mid, caught the smokes out. Oh my God, this play that
And he
looked
gets out.
incredibly well has now
Now he's in their spawn.
incredibly
Gibby doesn't
bad.
know, Gibby doesn't know.
Gibby
Take
knows,
your
Gibby knows. Get out,
gun out.
get out!
Gibby
And
does not
wow,
know.
Huron gets one as well. And now it's a 3 versus 2, an impossible task for Lakers. You have no information besides the fact there's a guy in our spawn and there's a guy pushed down A. We have to go through mid, and mid it is for Lakers. And they spot on Kianji. Now they know where the guy is.
Where
They
you
get his
going?
life. Now remember how I said it's impossible? I purposely jinxed it so they can win the round.
W reverse jinx.
Revealing area.
Now the Tay-Halt is it can be used for the anti-retake
actually.
here, and they can stall it, but he doesn't use it, which is weird because I think they're gonna use it for spawn maybe because they're gonna come through main. That's a smarter play. You have the Tay-Halt for the spawn, use it for sure.
They have to be aware, though. You have to get out. Like, you have to be like, okay,
Well, they
where
have
are
the
we playing
Neons. They
if
work
they...
around with this. Oh, what? Up. Crisp, clean lock, boys.
Yeah, crisp, clean lock. Check his piece.
Oh, and he swings
Oh, that's
out.
so big.
Now,
Well, I mean, I think he's still
self-cooked
gonna...
from wild plays again.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my God, you have a player garage. They're planted back sites.
Chris is out.
They have to be back sites, please. Oh, wait. There's no way we stick this, right? Oh my God.
All right, that was really
This Wild Days guys was incredible the first map. He switched PCs for sure.
good. You
Because
just...
this guy's a brick
You
now.
fight the guy and make the Taeho ult not usable.
Well,
And Chris,
that's
when
what
they got...
That's what they did.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
The
And
difference
then
was-
when Chris got missiled, he just sprints out.
Yeah.
So that's not usable either.
The difference was there is the fact that they had the guy be mid,
Yeah.
and they had a guy garage.
Yep.
Where the hell they're gonna be? Backside and CT. All right, let's
Yeah.
let's completely close it off.
Yeah,
And then Neon just still didn't know if he was front side or not. Why would you play front side?
That's also like a dream scenario if you're Roosevelt. Like, Chris and Kyle,
Oh yeah.
they both have like
two
okay
versus
amounts of
two?
HP. Yeah, like I'm not taking
Two
anybody else.
versus two.
involved
Yeah,
here.
that's what I want.
Gotta go.
Now, what are we doing here? Stun. I don't like this. I think we're going to know with this. Oh,
All right, okay.
all right. The drone
Took
doesn't
a little
get
bit,
broken in the
that's
beginning. Gets spotted too.
Hashtag Ladrone.
Now, Ruff looks to try to catch the Frost guy, but Frost haven't been like that thirsty for a kill yet.
Oh.
But Gibby has, and they use the flash to clear the front A main.
That's a shotgun, no?
I think
The
so.
Neon?
I think so. He has Neon ult.
Can I get a neon
just press
cam?
Yeah, he's shotgun.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Thank you.
Now,
Thanks,
they're
Prod.
shifting towards A, and the Neon is with the shotgun and Neon ult as well. He's played the same spot almost every round, every single time. They have not used drone yet, so this drone's gonna.
If I'm Dan, I'm trying to get a pick on the Taeho here.
I'm not Dan. If I'm not Dan, I'm trying to survive because I've been dying too early every round.
That's pretty true. Oh,
Oh wait, this Omen Blind might kind of ruin this fight.
Taeho ult comes out just to tuck.
Blind
Tuck,
in the
that's fine.
Taeho. What is this Taeho ult?
Cage.
You just saw the freaking elbow.
what?
Oh wait!
Okay, Kianji
Oh
gets a kill.
wait! Drop gets
Wow,
caught
the
in. And
Taeho
now-
30
won the
seconds left.
fight.
Oh, but Kianji gets caught as well by Kai. But the drone!
Yeah.
Oh no! This has gone wrong. Why is he stunning? Oh my God! Iran is
9 bullets.
Iran is not a good Neon.
Hey. Respectful, please.
Oh, the tail. Oh, this is actually huge because it forces out into the fight here.
Oh, he gets a kill.
Oh, the tail!
Oh, the missile
The tail,
killed
the missile.
Kyle.
Oh my God! Now I will say,
Wow.
this Huron guy, you ran out into the wide open and then stunned.
You're wasting, yeah. Wasting
He
space
had
and time.
effectively 2 kills in front of him and didn't use it. Or didn't get them because he just overcompensated.
Was Kyle trying? You think Kyle was trying to find a safe spot from those missiles and couldn't?
I think he tried dueling the spawn and just died.
Last
Yeah.
round.
So-
He stuck
before
it?
the switch.
He just fought out of spawn.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when-
yeah, okay.
Once they killed the guy, he just died off of it. And he was kind of hoping, I guess, I forget who's the other person lobbying.
When Dan dies to the Taeho there, it's kind of like,
Overcook as well.
Yeah.
He went too far up. And I remember how
Yeah.
somehow he dies too early in these rounds. He died too early again.
that is, I will say, as a Taeho, ulting
Oh my.
main and then going back.
No, he was there the whole time.
You can ult from
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
That range is ridiculous.
It used to be worse. It used to be faster.
Yeah, I know. Teo, I mean, Teo used to be just.
Oh,
What a spam.
and Kianji, now they're already setting the pace,
Shit
but
on.
here our
I'm
response
sorry.
back. But the damage has been done. The smokes are down. Ruff has to deal with all this util in front of him. And Doga, and they respond back. Now, this half
1,
that was
2,
so
3.
dominant for Lakers, rounds are getting clawed back from Frost, and Frost gets with a flash, but the body shots.
I know
Is that allowed? Oh, Gibby.
Oh.
Now,
What?
2 versus 4. Now, maybe the Dream Squad is Kyle and Gibby
the
because this
cage.
is the second time they've been together. And
Oh,
now,
this is a huge round if they can.
oh wait, why is
No.
Kyle doing that? No, Kyle.
One more, baby.
Left Gibby in a 1 versus 1, and Gibby 7 bullets. Gibby, the EU player, the Scotsman, in a 1
Nice
versus
try.
1, but taken down by the
Yeah,
NA
that's
player.
like you bring it all back
Why
and you make it a 2v2, and Kyle just
Switching
Gibby
sides.
just swung.
and Gibby, he knows Gibby can't trade him from there.
Yeah, Gibby had him from there. Why'd you swing that? Like if they were there,
Also, Gibby could have walked. I don't know. There are a billion things they could have done.
No,
but, like,
Gibby was
could've
fine
walked
in
back
his
to the
X
line.
because he was just gonna guard
Yeah,
his
yeah.
teammate,
Yeah.
plant the bomb.
Yeah.
Only problem was Kyle making a huge mistake of walking out, expecting one there, but also expecting the
He
killer.
was trying to catch like them. I don't know.
No,
looking backside or
what scenario is there where there's a guy not looking at you?
something. Especially when you're stomping around.
Yeah.
They hurt him too.
Oh, they know the bomb is being planted close.
Yeah.
So they're definitely aware that the guy's on the right side, so why would they not look anywhere else?
I think that this is one of those scenarios where like Roosevelt has looked like the better team the whole time, but they should have
I
gotten
wonder
a
if
bunch more
Roosevelt's
rounds.
facing the pressure now of the third map. Because you're now
Yeah.
in such the lead of it, maybe the pressure is finally getting to you. How does this play? Why is this guy always with the sun out? we feared him, but it's never been used. So, they're walking back into it, which is a really good response from Penn State here, but Huron eats that shock, and I would have just said, no, yep, I'm good. I'm out of there.
You did.
Door's broken. The Teo YouTube. This is
Gun
why I
out.
love the Teo. The Teo insta breaks that door, and it makes the thing so much harder. Dart is
good
so
dart.
good. Dart
Gibby's
is
gonna
amazing.
swing. No, he stays.
No, Gibby doesn't have to swing at all.
Oh, that's good.
Gibby stays alive and uses the cage to fight mid.
Mid,
Come on,
fight
yes.
mid. Thank you.
Beautiful. And the cage.
Oh my God, that's so cheesy, man.
And a beautiful round. Gibby.
Was that just the trip?
Yeah, just the trip. Gibby staying backside, saying, I don't have to be activated yet. I'm gonna cross my legs and cross my arms and just chill here.
That's so funny that it's not even like they came through main. They came through mid, and he was going main for the post plant, and he ran into the trip. That's so funny. Wow.
So,
Good discipline from Gib there. It's
really good discipline. Now that's also a huge piss round, especially when you're up 4-8. Right now you're on the bye round and another round up. Now Penn State looking at almost a really hard game to get back into now. You've made it effectively harder for yourself.
Yeah.
Now I really hate how there's 3 people fighting this, but there's always one getting always playing back.
Is he in his? He is in his cam.
Gibby alone on the B site. I don't eke around. The use is being used. Oh, he gets spotted with the gate.
Oh my God.
And then Neon's gonna run at
Oh.
him. No, he dodges the. So break that? Nope, it's breaking. Back on the cam again. Ooh, and then Neon wants to get spicy backside.
Planted.
Oh, but he has a Bucky to forget, and Bucky activated.
Yeah. That's really tough.
Oh, and there goes the Stereo chiming in with his own response. But Doga with the classic right click.
Oh my
Frost
God.
with his own. And again, it's this
Oh my
eco
God.
rounds that are so difficult for Penn State or for Roosevelt Lakers that, again, Roosevelt Lakers get punished. It's the fact
Close,
that
right?
Gibby's left alone on the site. Oh, he flashed his own teammate, but
Yeah.
God doesn't have enough ammo to do with it.
Yeah, that's a tough second round to lose. You really could have wrapped the game up in a bow there.
And the problem
It's that
again,
shotgun, man.
No, Gibby went on an island by himself already, and then tried to go back front of the backside off of his
Yeah.
cage. But they already had thorns there, and you already know the guy could have pushed it through because he watched the cam catch him go through the cage.
Yep.
So why are we expecting nothing more besides a shotgun? Because
Yeah.
this guy's been buying a shotgun almost every round.
Yeah, you're not fighting that with like a sheriff or something. Like you're trying to get up close to 1-for-1 with a shotgun.
And that's exactly what happens. And that
Yeah.
again, that's an opener round. Now, again, Gibby throwing a deep cam early on, and the Hysteria going a fast-paced round into the mid here.
my
Now it
God.
might be a fast beat. They
And
know
they
the Cypher
have
has no
map
money.
control.
Oh, but a good smoke early on for your Cypher to play through.
Kyle's on a really good flank.
Oh, but the stun's so big, and it's massive. Really good stun. We're trying to stall the plant with this aftershock. And oh, yep.
a big-
Wild days. Expecting
Oh, but
one, but
damn
gets
it.
expected to a head, and Doga catches back. Oh, whoa, that was a phantom shot.
Spike planted.
That's insane. Wow, that's insane.
I don't think it's round changing, but
No,
that's still pretty crazy.
It was definitely tradable, but
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Robbed the
Those
kill.
pellets actually went through. So
Almost
now
a CS:GO mode.
you're kind of in a situation now. If you're Roosevelt, where like, you know, like you have a good buy, and they have a. I mean, do they just buy over these specters, or are those stingers? Which ones are they?
Specters.
Yeah. You just buy over them, or do you keep
you,
them?
you bolster your economy a little
Just a
more. I mean, you
bonus?
have 6K, so I guess you could drop one.
Yeah.
Right? Which would be really smart. You dropped. Actually, yeah, you had effectively 2 rifle ones set up for you.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing.
I think that they're trying to make sure that they're set up for the future well. You know, try and
too
do
well.
some econ.
Too
yeah.
well.
Trying to do some econ damage to Roosevelt here. Maybe
And now,
get, like,
oh, the
guns
Omen
out
blind
of the way.
play into this, into the Tehu YouTube, but he's on top of the box. Truff whiffs, but here he gets the first
Raided.
blood, but it's okay. Bakao was there,
And they're
luckily.
going B.
But now the Cypher's still alive. So it's being used. The dark
Sees all
goes
of
to
them.
the
They know.
and they know all of them there. All of them are there. Oh my God,
That's
Kyle,
so
are
good.
you
Get
so
out,
good
get
in
out.
this?
Yeah, that's
Gibby's
so
so
good.
good in this.
Yeah,
Gibby's incredible
Gib.
in this.
That's
And
so
it's
good.
the back-to-back, the duo on the side. You saw them really good on attack side together. Now you want to see them together really good on,
That's so good.
on defense.
Perfectly peeking off each other. Kyle just jiggles out of smoke, gets one, goes back in. Gibby swings, gets one, goes back like that.
Works out with each other.
Really nice.
Now,
And now you're in a position where you just want to start stacking your bread if you're Roosevelt. And you know, if you win this round, they aren't in the best position financially if you're that state.
I almost say, oh, I was just a little rough kill from Struff.
Yeah.
It's okay. Now, again, remember how we talked about boosting our economy? If Huron had a rifle there, he could have got 2. You're on a Spectre. So it was really hard to adjust.
Ready.
So
Now-
that first kill from Kyle there was
Yeah.
really, really sick.
Now, they're Penn State now split apart,
3-2 split.
trying to just work around it, see what they're doing, see what they can get.
Chris has ult.
Chris is also alone today. All the TP.
Oh, go
ready.
back.
They're gonna hear this. What's he gonna see? Not going out yet.
This is a one and done, no?
It's
No.
10 spot. It's technically a 2 and done if you really work it really well. Because it's such an advantage position, but Doga clears it, and Huron clears Gibby.
Round.
Oh, but Frost as well chimes in. Huron gets another get back as well on Kyle after the
That's
last
like
round.
worst case scenario if you're Roosevelt, because you don't do a thing to their economy.
Yeah.
Like you don't take a
And
dollar
our economy
away
is
from them.
really bad already, so we are going to have like 1 or 2 rifles into this and a very low amount of util on other characters.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But if
Yeah.
I'm Chris here, I got to save this gun. I got to save this gun.
Fine.
I have Neon ult. We can set the play to the next round. Keep this gun. Definitely, if you keep this gun, we have a full buy next round. Fully.
If he loses this gun,
Keep this
it's
gun.
going to be a
Why are you playing
very.
so close? Why are we playing
If he
so close?
loses this gun, it's going to be a very
is-
close game.
What? You have no ult charge to build. Where are you going into Neon? You're just gonna die. Oh God.
Next
Okay.
time we have a full buy, it's going to be a very close game. So it is officially, yeah.
Now, Chris, I don't know what the plan was there. You're saving the gun. Why get closer to the spot to play for X's when their economy is really good, better than yours?
Our economy is really bad.
So, you had the opportunity to have 3 rifles, a Neon ult, and another rifle maybe. You don't. Now, at this point, the force buy into this doesn't seem viable.
Another 3-2. Oh no, it's looking like A.
It looks like a B.
And it's only
It looks like a
Gibby.
B setup for that, but it's also a retake setup for Gibby, I think, as well.
Oh my
No,
god.
Gibby's playing on site. This is bad.
Yeah, this
you
is
never want to
bad.
play on site as a Cypher into this, just especially when you're alone. But this Vice is going to call everybody just push down into B.
Yeah.
So they're going to posture really quickly into this A site. And remember, they have a Tejo, so this is going to be a hard amount of util. Oh, Kyle might get spicy. He does.
Dude, gun
John gets
out.
1. Chris chimes in. But
Oh,
Kyle
that's
is
so
better.
good.
The solo ult is better.
4v2. Slow,
Sub ult,
guys.
sub ult. Why we not sub ult? I guess drones in the distance.
Spike
This
planted.
case scenario, but if you
Does he see him? He doesn't see
Well,
him.
he will,
I
he
mean, he
will.
knows. Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
wait.
he knows.
Now, if you don't see the neon, you know the neon could be anywhere else. Oh, this
Force him
guy
out.
has a top time.
Remaining.
And there we go.
Nice.
Now,
Wow. That's.
again, it's just the lack of inexperience from Penn State. You had 2 people looking in the exact same spot when you're entering site. When there's a huge gap, Kyle gets 1 and then 2. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
But holy crap, please look at the spot that I'm not looking at when you're behind me.
Yeah.
Stay taut as opposed
I mean, that's. Let me get a scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Scoreboard.
I want to see the money, man. It's so quick. I can't see it.
There you go. And now we're seeing a guy who's been so dominant past 2 games. Is now 8-17. Wow. Wild days.
The good thing is that his teammates are picking him up.
Yep.
Right.
Doga
Last
and
map,
Huron.
Huron on Waylay was really like.
The reason why it was so close is because he was also chiming in. Those players were there, and they were helping him. But now, since he's so quiet, now this game is so losable.
God dang it. Gosh darn it.
Now,
oh, you got a lot of info on that.
Oh, yep. They know they're going to go mid. Now, Druff is going to be able to work with Gibby here in this one with his flash. Oh, I wish someone had a kill there.
The door's not broken.
Is it not?
No,
I thought it just hit a break. It's not? Isn't that why Gibby's not peeking? Switching sides? Because now they're playing the exact same spot? Oh, the dart's going to get 2. And the dart of their own is back, but it forces Kyle back off.
They know they're fighting for this.
Oh, the spam back. Oh, my God. You should kill him.
Flash it. Flash it.
Oh, I got to back off of Kyle here.
Off.
Oh, my God. The flash goes to
Oh, my God.
No. And it's just, it's okay. It was a hard fight to take. Now it leaves the first blood towards Penn State, but Penn State's not been very good with his first blood. Oh my God.
What a TP.
Canceled, and it baits for Chris, and Kyle gets back. Now, this round looks really winnable. Actually, wait, Cypher ult is going to capture this. Oh man,
don't peek, stop it.
Oh, and speed it up. Oh, wait, Gibby doesn't turn. Gibby doesn't turn in time. Kianji makes it equalize. Now, they're aware that they're all into their spawn, so they have to switch back. Oh, Doga level 1. Oh, Wild Days gets down. Doga 1 HP. Your IGL in a 1 versus 1.
4 bullets. This is
Omen.
so bad. I think you can see.
But the Omen's
no, it's so bad. He's going to walk out.
Oh, the timing is impeccable. Now, it's a couple mistakes.
Grayson, top mid.
Well, he missed. He just missed. And
he also peeked into 3 people.
No, he flashed first. He had 2 guys blinded, and he had the chance to kill the guy, and he missed. That was it. And the difference was the fact that the guy had enough cover, and then he could continue to re-swing more.
Yeah, there was that guy that just walked out.
That's the guy.
And then there was the guy close right.
There's the guy he shot at, and then he missed. So then he swung out.
He swung out more, trying to secure the kill, and there was a guy just waiting for him. Yeah.
So, just inexperience again. But now that forces the fact.
Oh, this economy.
Yeah, the Lakers on a weak buy, but we also been pretty good on those weak buys. So.
Yeah, just causing some havoc. Closed door.
Now,
Dart gets
they're
nothing.
so trusting Chris solo by himself at A that they put him only by himself at A, and Kyle
and an opening from Kyle.
And remember how I was talking about Frost doing that peek? Kyle
blind.
No, because he can just dodge it. Oh, baby! No, the whiff, the stun, the Kamehameha, because that's going to do something. And now they have to keep B main here because that's the only thing you have. No other space anywhere else. You have to fight for the B main. But Chris, in their spawn.
I don't know if there's enough time for this.
There is enough time for this because this guy's not moving at all.
No, he's not moving.
He has.
Don't turn around.
He's holding his wall.
Come on, baby.
Why is he holding his wall?
Come on.
Why are we holding our wall?
Come on.
Knife him, knife him, knife
yes.
him, knife him. Now it's a rifle given, and ooh.
That's good. That's
don't flash, don't flash, don't flash the swing. Oh, maybe it was better.
That's damage. Whatever.
It's okay.
Oh, and he dodges it.
Oh, wait. Oh, baby, the Dryo gets 1.
That's bomb. And the Neon's none HP.
Doga. Gets 1. No, it's okay because now he has 1 HP and an impossible task for Doga. And there it is. Match point secured. Them only. Dude.
I want to go home.
Match point.
I want to go home.
I saw this.
I would politely ask to go.
Why is Frost holding his wall?
It's tough, man.
Frost is expecting to push through his wall and him not know?
He's been really scared. Yeah. No. So I'm being told right now from the van
also
that
can't see 5 readies. Come on.
I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it.
Now, this round, very in favor of Pennsylvania State.
Yeah.
Because
unless you shut it down
early. 5 ults.
Unless
right?
you shut it down.
Now, they don't have any idea what they're doing because their solo is still in their spawn. So, and this has been a heavy game where Chris has been solo A, right? And I don't know if they're aware of that yet.
They're basically crunching all the space other than A, which is exactly what they want.
So now this is a complete different. They're playing it for a retake A because they're expecting all these ults to be used. The timing might be big, but Kianji baits his teammates, and it works so well. Are they expecting another one? If Kyle gets a timing on this 10. Oh, wait. Did he get spotted on the minimap? He did! He got spotted on the minimap! Oh, no! And now.
He's going to walk through the smoke.
Wait, what are we doing? No! Oh, wait, he's bad! Oh my god, Huron whiffs!
Take your gun out.
Gibby with a no knife out, but it doesn't matter. It is a 1 versus 4. Dropping it low, and there it is. Now
That's
here
unlucky for Chris. That's unlucky for Chris. That's very unlucky for Kyle. And then after that, it's kind of just like... And they didn't use any ults. That's the thing that worries me. They didn't invest anything into that round.
Nothing.
Yeah. And we didn't really get any orbs off it. So...
Now, Kyle for a 30 bomb, by the way.
And what else is new?
Now, both the Sovas are actually doing really well.
We are one off on Omen and Breach, which is pretty good.
What is really good for us is the fact that they chose to run the Tejo.
Yeah.
If they opted to have a flash character at all, they would have had a better time doing all of this. Oh, and the shock dart kills the Neon.
Oh my god.
First blood.
He's dipping, ducking, diving, and dodging.
From the spectator view to see his game either continue or end.
Okay, L drone. L drone. Okay. W smoke.
Oh yeah, I walked this. All the vice ults. Never mind, I won't walk this.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Neon is invested into this, and look at that.
Yes, it's so good.
Oh my god, I'm scared if I'm them because
he dicked him.
Neon. Now the low
They're
HP.
low HP. Look at that HP.
This is done. This is so impossible.
Don't say it. Oh my
Pennsylvania
god.
cannot win this round. It's done. Roosevelt Lakers finally
What an
at
ult.
the third round. Finally secured the game.
Five ults.
Mistakes after mistakes in Pennsylvania. The experience shines brighter.
Wow.
Just because of the fact that they had no idea what to do in this third map. Maybe they didn't expect to go to the third map. Maybe they were hoping to win the second map. They almost did.
5 ults.
It was incredible. You had the ability to use everything. Tail backside, clear the backside off of that. You had the Vice ult invested, and you don't use
They didn't get
anything
anything off that
besides you only
Sova.
use that Vice
He's
ult.
just walking through
And
the
now
smoke.
I mean, what else can you do? Because his round's lost.
Gotta make a
I sprayed her
play.
again.
30 seconds left.
Ow. If I'm Gibby, I sprayed the smoke. Yep, there it goes.
That's the bomb.
That's
Wow.
And
What a
is
round
done.
from Chris.
What a game. We saw Pennsylvania make this super competitive.
Kyle dodging the Sova ult and Chris just winning the... I mean,
And there it is. And that's it. So, Pennsylvania had made that game effectively hard on themselves.
Pennsylvania played so well, though.
That first 2 maps. Then this next map, this last map looked like a completely different team.
They did still exploit a lot of our mistakes, though.
But the difference is it's our mistakes, right? They had no of their own game. There was not a single remnants of Pennsylvania's plays. They ran the Tejo for some reason without a flash, right? You normally want to run the Tejo with a flash character instead of another initiator that's a scan.
Yeah.
But
Frost was terrified of underperforming that whole game.
Yeah.
He was trying to force things to happen,
And what's crazy is the person who was doing really well was Wild Days.
Yep.
And now on Tejo, he realized how hard Tejo is. So
after the nerf, yeah, this isn't the beast that he used to.
And it's so hard. No, it's not even after the nerf. He's still pretty good. The problem is the fact that you running him alone with no flash, right?
Yeah.
You basically have him as a scan and almost like a closer on all the other things. The only difference is you don't have a way for you to kind of flash out of a smoke, kind of push through. The only thing you have is a neon slide, right?
Yep.
And an Omen blind.
Yep.
But well.
How do you like after the game? How impactful do you think Breach, not like Grace non-Breach, just Breach in general was?
Oh, incredibly impactful. It changes the pace of the game because you can dictate everything now. And not only that, it's not just dictating like pushing plays. Now it makes every play on the other side of the team, on the enemy team, a lot more worrisome and kind of like, well, they have a Breach. Are they going to stun this? Well, where do I play? Because they're going to might stun me here. Mm-hmm. So it kind of forces them in every different way. We're all on the right side. You can move them more left.
I like. Yeah, my bad. I'm cramping your style, man.
Anyway.
I liked Gibby on Cypher the most.
I liked Gibby on Vice more. I didn't
really.
I didn't like how Gibby was playing KJ, and I didn't like how Gibby was playing Cypher. A lot of the time, Gibby was just playing too overzealous, and he was playing pretty passive on his own side. But when it came to lurks, it felt like we had no presence on the lurks at all because they were getting our response so effectively.
I mean, yeah, I think we got more impactful kills on a lurk from Chris than we did from Gibby. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where there would be some times where like Chris is alone, and they just go, yeah, all right.
Now, especially when you're running a Cypher where you have the wireless transmission, you can have to be in range of your util.
Yeah, yeah.
And how are they going to respond, and how are we not aware of that? So, that's the problem. That's an outstanding problem, but that's for the attacks. The defense side, he did pretty well. He did pretty solid. But when you're Cypher, you need the ability to kind of control the map and kind of keep that map pressure everywhere. You didn't see that pretty often. But the Vice, we saw that very strong. We saw how impactful he was on the lurk, how impactful he was on the aggression, how impactful he was on defense.
Yep. You
see all of those, such a good sign. I almost think just put him on Vice.
At this point, yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Just because Ascent looked terrible for KJ. Especially how he played KJ wasn't at all his strong suit.
He didn't look
clearly.
comfortable,
Yeah,
for sure.
It didn't look like a strong suit at all.
Yeah.
And that's another problem there. You're probably discussing either more play time. That kind of fixes over time. And like watching VODs and stuff like that. But kind of seeing how it worked out in this game, it worked pretty well either way with the Cypher. But the T side worked out phenomenally. On our side, it just kind of got scrappy at the end. But that was it.
We delayed really well this map. I think we delayed them a lot on,
Yeah,
on
and
defense.
but it also felt like Penn State just never had a plan.
Yeah,
So it was delay because they were trying to pug it, and then the pug was too hard to do against a team that knew what they're doing and had to delay really well. So when you kind of overuse util, because that's all pug styles, you kind of overuse your util, and then to never get anything in return.
I'm surprised it wasn't like less close from us. I'm surprised. Like there were a lot of like 2v2 post plans where like, you know, one thing wouldn't go our way. I feel like if we win one or two of those rounds, it's like 13-5.
Yeah, I also agree. It should have not been that close in that last map, especially how weak Pennsylvania State was. Like looking completely, especially Wild Days underperforming by a lot.
And their ascent looked good.
Well, again, you had 3 players chiming incredibly well.
Yeah.
And on top of that, Frost looked amazing on the map as well. So you had 3 players, Doga, Huron, and Wild Days, complete being one of probably the stronger players on that team.
Yep.
And then Frost having in those clutches and just shining, right? And then we almost saw that again in Corrode a couple times. But on this map, Frost and Wild Days completely quiet. And that was it looked really good, literally a really good game, and then it got disappointing.
Yeah, Frost especially, and this isn't meant to belittle because he's a great player, and he absolutely showed at map 1 and map 2, but Frost definitely seemed super uncomfortable in terms of just like trying to make a play and make a hero moment to the point where, you know, it's one of those things where if the hero moment works out, maybe you get a little bit of benefit out of it, but if it doesn't work out, the round is lost.
And he also lost his team a lot of rounds.
Yep.
And also Wild Days did. He whipped that entire clip on that one guy. On Gibby.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
I just talked about it just now.
True. No, we did talk about it. So that's going to do it for week 1 of NECC Division 2 Valorant. Roosevelt Lakers beats the Pennsylvania State University.
Pennsylvania.
2-1. Good bounce back, I think. After map 1, it kind of looked like, okay, are they still in their heads after last week? But they regained pretty well. They're definitely getting a little bit more confident as games go on. You could tell Gibby and Druff were finding their lane more. As the series went on, they get a little bit more comfortable. They get, you know, a little bit warmed up.
Druff looked great in the first map.
Yep. I think that Grayson needs to take off that glass mouse pad.
Oh my God.
Cloth is good. There's nothing wrong with cloth. We tried it. We experimented with it.
On Grayson, see how much he improved.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit my Cypher cam to see in the room if he's thrown it out yet.
All right.
But that's going to do it for week 1 of NECC Valorant. We should be here next week with either NECC or ECAC Valorant, which starts next week, which should be super exciting. Ideally, we make Titans Division. That'll be super, super fun to see. I have been John.
I've been Kenny, who's dancing.
And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.